Hey everyone, welcome back to the stream. We're keeping it real, goes right. My hair's a mess, but I'm happy to be here with y'all. The Tennessee Titans, the Green Bay Packers, Thursday Night Football live spectacular. We're going to be talking about it. We're going to be breaking it down. I'm going to be reacting to it. I'm going to be calling the game. It's going to be a lot of fun. Guys, if you haven't already done so, do me a big time favor. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. We are just a few minutes away from kickoff. I believe just on the schedule, we're about 3 minutes away from kickoff, 2 minutes away from kickoff. But in reality, they always like to kick off, a few minutes later. But I'm here with y'all. I'm answering your questions. For predictions on tonight's game, the Packers just ended a 5-game losing streak. Meanwhile, you have the Tennessee Titans, who look to be getting Ryan Tannehill back. It's a big thing for them. Obviously, coming off of last week, they barely beat the Denver Broncos. Hopefully, Tannehill for them can get back to 100%. We saw what they were like without him. I think, though, as we're talking about teams, like, There obviously is the momentum thing. I think the Packers have a little bit more momentum right now than the Tennessee Titans do. That I think, even though they're in Lambeau, I will clown them all I want. That's my job as a Ravens fan. I will clown this team. I will clown this defense. But from a purely analytical from a standpoint of making an analysis, I should say, I think that the Titans are going to be able to tighten that defense up, for lack of a better term, and do their thing. So we'll see what happens here, guys. Again, be sure to hit that like button if you haven't already done so. Subscribe, hit that notification bell. I see we're having maybe a few glitches on the stream. Let me know if that becomes an issue here. I am trying to monitor as best I can. But yeah, so we got a bunch of stuff happening here. But let me know if the stream is doing well, guys. Working on getting some new hardware. If you guys want to help me get some new hardware, there's a great way to do that. You guys can leave a super chat. By leaving a super chat, you guarantee your question or statement gets read out on the air. And on top of it all, you get to help me out as well. But bare minimum, guys, definitely do hit that like button, subscribe, and all that jazz. So here we go. We are getting set for kickoff. I will put up the scoreboard in just a second. The Packers have elected to defer. Mason Crosby with flurries coming down, raining down. It's snowing. Well, not really snowing. It's flurries, but there is snow in Green Bay. They are underway here from Lambeau. It's going to be returnable from the 9-yard line for Tennessee. He's going to take it out to about the 37-yard line. Flag comes flying, though, as this one's coming back. Probably going to be a holding or an illegal block, as normally is the case on these longer plays. Bill Vinovich with the call.
Them up and brings us to Ryan Tannehill. His numbers this year, he missed 2 games with a sprained ankle, came back last week.
All right, so Ryan Tannehill, 8 touchdowns, 3 interceptions so far this year. Coming back from the sprained ankle. Let's see how he does.
He's had a couple of really good years, but working back through that ankle.
As I am also getting set to, getting the score ready. That's what I was trying to say. Here we go. They're going to start here from their own, what is that? Their own, 30, or their own 29? Oh, no, never mind. They're going to start from their own 17. Tannehill in the gun. Play action for Ryan Tannehill from his own 17. He fires, middle of the field, incomplete. And no flag on the play. Titans 1-1. They're not going to get one. 2nd down and 10 from their own 17. That is where they are. We got diehard Bengals fans. Cincy Edits in the chat. Welcome, Cincy. Saying, ah. Yes, ah, indeed. Okay. Here we go. 2nd down and 10 from their own 17. 14-49 as we start this game. Tannehill under center. Henry, the running back in the backfield. It's a handoff to Henry to the right. Henry bulldozes his way for a gain of maybe 2. Gonna be 3rd down and 8. Coming up for the Titans near the 20-yard line. Near the 20-yard line. So big time 3rd down coming up for them. Let's see what they can do, how they'll fare over here.
Saquon just a few yards in front of him. And he picks up 3 there to get within 1 of the Giants running back. Haskins comes in on 3rd.
So Haskins comes in at running back on 3rd down. 3 receivers to his left for Tannehill as he's in the gun. Ball at their own 20. Tannehill doesn't like the play. He's got to get it off, though. They barely get it off with the play clock. Tannehill looking. Tannehill fires deep downfield, and it's caught.
39-yard line.
Treylon Burks, the rookie out of Arkansas, makes a big-time play into Green Bay territory. Oh, that was such a good play. What a route. It's just a simple post route, and Tannehill puts it where only the receiver can get it, right out in front of him, doesn't underthrow it, as we've seen Malik Willis do a few times so far this year. That's a great play by Tannehill and a nice gain of over 40 yards. Handoff here to Henry, and Henry taking defenders with him within a yard of a 1st down. 2nd down and 1 coming up. So 2nd down and 1. The Titans now into Green Bay territory, or getting deeper, I should say, into Green Bay territory. Ball at the Green Bay 28. Tannehill under center. Play action. Looking to throw. He's going to get rid of it on a screen to Henry. Henry bounces off a man, and he picks up a 1st down, but he is taken down at the 25. 1st and 10, Tennessee.
And again, we talked about the fact Ben Jones is out. That's big. It's only the 2nd game he's missed in high school, college, or the pros. And you've got Aaron Brewer, normally a guard.
Aaron Brewer, guard, now starting at center for the Tennessee Titans. That's going to be an interesting story. Meanwhile, my food is 19 minutes away. God bless America. 1st and 10 here for the Tennessee Titans. Ball at the Green Bay 25. Tannehill under center. You can see the breath on this cold night in Lambeau Field. Handoff to Henry. He bounces off a man, and Derrick Henry picks up about 3. So 2nd down and 7. Guys, if you haven't already done so, do me a big-time favor. Do yourselves a big-time favor. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever new videos release. If you guys are feeling generous, also be sure to leave a super chat to guarantee your question and or statement gets read out on the air. And support the channel as well. So, 2nd and 7 here. 11:29 remaining in the 1st quarter. Opening drive here for Tennessee looks really good so far. Tannehill in the gun, looking to throw. Tannehill fires to his right. It's going to be caught, completed for a 1st down right at the marker. To one of the tight ends, number 81. Not sure exactly who that is. It'd be like that, though. The snow is picking up, and it is a snowy, snowy night here in the frozen tundra of Lambeau Field. Tannehill so far 3 of 4 for 54 yards. 1st and 10. 10:48 remaining in this quarter. Ball at the Green Bay 15 here for Tennessee. Tannehill in the gun. Doesn't like what he sees. He's going to make an adjustment. Tannehill takes the snap. Back to throw. Looking. Rush gets to him, but not before he gets rid of it for a touchdown. Hilliard, the running back, makes the grab in the end zone. Right off the bat, a wheel route touchdown. That's 6 for Tennessee, 7 pending the extra point. 8 plays, 83 yards in less than 5 minutes there for Tennessee. Great job there. Oh, that was a nice run. Oh, that's a really nice play by Hilliard. Getting open, sitting down in that sweet spot, and making that grab for a touchdown. Here we go. We got Randy Bullock on to add the extra point.
Hilliard's fourth receiving touchdown. And here is Josh Lambo.
Oh, Josh Lambo's back.
Replaced Bullock and bangs it.
Josh Lambo's back in the NFL.
So we have played.
So Josh Lambo adds the extra point, and it's 7-0 Tennessee after a nice opening drive by them. Green Bay's going to have the ball whenever they come back from commercial. But, guys, I don't go to commercial. I mean, you know, we do our thing. But, guys, so far, so good for Tennessee. Ryan Tannehill looked really good on that play. Like, I know people were talking about, is he still injured? Is he going to be able to move as much as he used to be? Now, obviously, we have not. His mobility has not. Is kind of not exposing, but maybe did the stream go out? I don't know. Okay, we reconnected, baby. We reconnected. I definitely need new hardware, baby. We definitely need new hardware for this computer. Because right now, it ain't great. We just keep losing stuff. It's okay. We're gonna keep trying. We're gonna keep going on. Guys, again, if you guys want to help me, you guys want to help out, help the channel grow, help it get some new equipment, leave a super chat. That's greatly appreciated. But hit that like button as well. That helps out just as much. Anyway, going back to Tannehill, again, he looked great on that opening drive. I think that there are, like, his mobility is yet to be tested, but, like, he completed a 40-yard pass play to Treylon Burks on the second play of the game. Like, I think they're going to be fine. I think he's going to be fine. The only question for them is going to be how much are they going to be able to rely on the ball the colder it gets into the night? Because right now it is snowing, and the snow seems to only be picking up. I think the forecast actually has the snow getting like a lot harder and more precipitation as the game goes on. So it's going to be interesting to watch. But the other thing that's going to be interesting to watch is what the hell is Aaron Rodgers going to be able to do in the snow? I don't even know. We got Retaliation in the chat. Says college football news. Our college football update from Retaliation. We love to see it. Saying college football news. Tulane smoking at SMU 21-0. Yeah, that is, look, for a school like SMU that is known for only offense, that ain't great. And Southern Mississippi falling short to 23. Coastal Carolina 23-26. Hey, man. Coastal Carolina is one of those. They're a low-key good college football program. Here's the kickoff from Tennessee going to Green Bay. And, he's going to slip well before the 25-yard line, and a flag comes flying in. Ref ball is afoot. Ref ball is afoot. So that's going to put the Packers way back there now. Somewhere in the distance, Aaron Rodgers complains. Ref's taking a long time here to decide. Here we go.
Holding. Receiving team number 27. 10-yard penalty. First down.
So Aaron Rodgers coming off his best game of the season. That great comeback. His numbers from last week, 14 of 20. Fewest attempts he's made this year. Fewest completions.
Here we go. So Aaron Rodgers last week against the Cowboys did a great job. 14-20, 3 touchdowns, had his best game of the year in a big win that the Packers needed to close that 5-game losing streak. They're going to start from their own 12-yard line. I formation for Green Bay. They bring in a fullback. Handoff. Going to go to Jones, and Aaron Jones picks up absolutely nothing. Niente on that. Aaron Rodgers claps his hands in disgust at his teammates, as is tradition in Green Bay, as is tradition. We got Retaliation in the chat saying, let's not forget Arkansas only having 2 shots at a bowl game versus number 14 Mississippi or at Missouri. Interesting. Here we go. 2 backs in the gun with Rodgers. It's going to be a pitch to Aaron Jones. Dillon's going to lead Jones, and Jones going to pick up about 5 on that play. So 3rd down and 6 coming up for the Green Bay Packers. 9:44 remaining. Big-time 3rd down. As they are still kind of deep within their territory, back at their own, like, Was it the back at their own 17-yard line? So big time third down here for Green Bay. Let's see what Aaron Rodgers can do. Ball at their own 16, 5 wide for Rodgers. Fake snap count. Or sorry, tries to draw an offsides, doesn't get it. Rodgers takes the snap. He's going to throw it short and way out there. Incomplete pass. Aaron Rodgers threw it way out there. Pass intended for Tunyon. Incomplete. So that was on Rodgers there. He just threw it a lot way too out there for his receiver. Brings up 4th down and 6. 9 minutes, 11 seconds remaining in the first quarter. And a punt coming up for Green Bay.
That's what they saw on film was an offensive line that was coming off the ball, and they are determined to take that away and try to get Aaron Rodgers into those third and obvious passing situations.
Punt coming up here.
Pat O'Donnell, the longtime Chicago Bear, now in his first year here.
O'Donnell
By C.J. Board.
punts it away, and he's going to be taken down at the 37-yard line. No return there on the run on the return for Tennessee. 7-0 lead for them as they start their second drive. 9:02 remaining in the first quarter. We got retaliation in the chat saying, also, we got the best game of all time, Austin P versus number 8 Alabama. What the hell is even that? What the okay, retaliate. Austin P. Austin P. That's a real Austin P State University. That is a real school. Yep. Acceptance rate in 91. $22 million endowment. And they have over, what is that? 9,000, almost 10,000 students. Somewhere in the middle of Tennessee. So, hey man, look, big shout out to the Austin State thingamadoos, but they are yeah, no. Yeah, no. They ain't winning this game. I'm like looking at this right now. Guys, hit that like button if you haven't already, subscribed, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. We got daily videos on the NFL, the NBA, and much, much more. We got retaliation saying, seriously, we have a good game, though. Number 10, Utah, taking on number 12, Oregon. That is going to be a kick-ass game. You want offense. You want creative offense. Look no further than that game. I mean, I always like the Utes. I don't know how they're gonna fare though. I mean, granted they've beaten some decent teams. I mean, and they've run a roughshod through through their conference. But I don't know, man. I mean, they are the two best teams, I guess, in the entire Pac-12. So makes sense. But I don't know, man. We'll see what happens. Not going to make a prediction on that game. As we return to this game, Derrick Henry back on the field. The current temperature on the field is 27 degrees.
Now he's going to wear those sleeves tonight. I mentioned years ago, Ahman Green, great running back for Green Bay, but he was wearing sleeves and he was fumbling. And John Madden was working with John. Yeah. John said that's what's causing it. And of course, the next time we saw Ahman Green, the sleeves were long gone.
All right.
So we'll see.
Here we go.
So far, he's looking good. They're not able to get penetration.
First and 10 here for Tennessee. Ball at their own 39-yard line. I formation, hand off to Henry. Oh, Henry powers forward for a gain of 2. They're going to say it's a gain of 3, so 2nd down and 7 coming up. Under 9 minutes to play in the first quarter. Todd Downing in this offense. I love how people were calling for Todd Downey's head just 2 weeks ago during that Chiefs game, and now everyone's like, oh, this genius. Look at what Titans fans love him now. He's a genius now, right? Anyway. Fickle, right? Very fickle. 8 minutes, 29 seconds remaining in the first quarter. 7-0 lead here for Tennessee. Tannehill in the gun, or sorry, Tannehill from under center. Tannehill gets eaten up, mauled up, taken down for a sack. Smith Preston Smith brings them down, and a big loss there sets up 3rd down and forever for the Tennessee Titans. So a big-time 3rd down coming up here for Tennessee. They have a 7-0 lead. You would have ideally liked to put up some more points here. All right. 3rd and 17. Tannehill in the gun. And it's going to be a delayed handoff to Hilliard, who's going to go forward for a few yards, none more. 4th down and long. And a punt is coming up for for Tennessee. Green Bay going to get the ball back. The 4-6 Packers against the 6-3 Tennessee Titans. 4th down here. Stonehouse leads the league in average punting. Nice. 53 yards per punt. Let's see how well he does. Randall Cobb back deep to return. It's booted away, and Cobb gonna field it at about the 17, and he's gonna be taken down at the 21, which is exactly where Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers are gonna start, with 7:01 remaining in the first quarter. So a nice kick there. Guys, if you haven't already, by the way, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. We got a bunch of great content coming up, a lot more shorts that are coming up as well. And on top of that, we have, of course, the podcast, the news updates that are also coming up. So be sure to subscribe. If you guys are wrestling fans, be sure to go over to youtube.com/Real Take Wrestling for all your wrestling related needs. And yeah, just keep it cool. Also, again, I'm going to be pushing these a lot more as we try to upgrade some equipment. Guys, please do consider leaving a super chat. Super chats are a great way to engage with the show. They guarantee your question and or statement gets read out on the air. And on top of that, they also make sure your question or statement gets ample time to be answered. Like, we'll go in depth on it, but if you can't, it's totally fine. We'll get to the chat as well, but be sure to also hit that like button if you can. My food's almost here. I'm gonna give it another minute or two as they come down the street. But I'll be gone for literally all of 2 seconds getting my food from the door. Ordered a nice not salad. What'd I get? I think I got like spaghetti. I think I got spaghetti from Noodles & Company, which in retrospect, might not have been the best thing to get, but also might have been. Oh, actually, it was lean guini. Lean. Get it? Lean guini. Because your boy's trying to lean up. He's trying to, look, we got, you know, it happens, man. It happens. We get a little, you gain a little weight. It's okay. You just gotta watch yourself. That's why drinking the what's it called? The Italian sparkling wine. It's Italian, you know. Come on. Love y'all. All right, baby. Aaron Rodgers coming back on the field. 7:01 remaining in the first quarter. Ball at their own 21. Rodgers freezing cold. He has his hands in those hand warmers. Like, and he's not taking them out until that ball is snapped.
Your offensive line is beat up, especially on the left side. There are a lot of, I think, elements that went into the year, and that's why last week it was so big. Their offensive line finally solidified, able to run the ball.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10 here for Green Bay. Rodgers takes a snap. Going to be a handoff here. And a nice run by Aaron Jones for a gain of 9 on the play. I'm going to go get my food. I'll be right back. Enjoy Al Michaels.
Cold nights like this one at Lambeau Field, but he's got that wrap around the thumb.
Yeah, you guys were able to see him in person. You mentioned it didn't look necessarily like there was a lot of swelling. I know he's excited about the rest after this Thursday night game. They have a bye coming up. Hopefully he's going to be able to get that back to 100%.
So after a gain of 9 by Jones, 2nd down and 1. Jones averages 5.6 yards per run. And they'll work his way here through first down for Green Bay.
Really, both these sides of the line of scrimmage are going to be a war tonight. You know, you're a throwback game in Lambeau here. Too bad the snow went away, but Josh Myers against Tierre Tart in the middle will be a great battle. You have Jeffrey Simmons. This defensive front, they battled through some injuries. They maintained their culture, their aggressive nature. Terrell Williams, their defensive line coach, one of the best in the country. They have a real attitude about them where they play together, kind of an unselfish bunch.
Spread it out for him. When the snow went away, he'll be back, trust me. Pass to the flat. And the yard right there. Jones gets it as Fulton makes the tackle there. It's second down and 9 at the 36-yard line.
That is a great play by Christian Fulton, who's really become the leader of the guys on the edge.
All right, what the hell did I miss? We're back at it. What did I miss? So Green Bay is out to their own 35, it looks like. I don't know. I'm going to catch up in a second. Second down and 9 for Green Bay. We got 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Green Bay is at their own 35. Second and 9 for Rodgers. He's under center. Rodgers, play action, looking to throw, has time, fires, and it's caught inside Tennessee territory at the 40-yard line.
Rodgers loves having him back. That's a gain of 24.
Well, they blitz Kalu right here.
Nice gain of 24. They didn't give me no utensils. I'll be right back again.
And this is an offense that
Again.
Rodgers timed up with Randall Cobb. So tough to stop. They went right at the blitz from Kalu and found the soft spot in the zone right behind it.
Cobb missing 4 games. Picked up 24 on that one. Play clock is down to 2. Rodgers under center. Dillon, nothing. Stacked up. A bunch of blue shirts behind the line of scrimmage led by DeMarcus Walker.
Well, these linebackers are getting downhill in a hurry. Looked like Rodgers may have him. You talked about how he used his cadence. But this time he gets to a run check that he thinks is going to be effective with that shaded nose. But look how quickly they're getting off the blocks. And again, you see Cole and Long firing downhill, which I'm sure Rodgers is going to come back and try to make them pay for that with play action throws over the middle behind those downhill linebackers.
Those 2 receivers to the right. Short flip to Dillon on the left. And Dillon is about a yard short of the first down. So A.J. Dillon played at Boston College, picked in the second round in 2020 on a load at 6 feet and around 247 pounds. And boy, you have Jones and you have Dillon, you got a great 1-2 punch, obviously.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think he continues to show what he can do. He's got soft hands. And you think about it between the tackles, but both these guys kind of go against the script. He can get outside when he has to. Jones, of course, can show you some power. That time, a nice job of picking up some yards, give him a chance here on 3rd and short.
First down, Moore, ball's out.
Oh, wait, I'm back, and the ball's out. What happened? What happened? Ball's out.
It all depends on the officials.
The ball came loose. I don't know what happened. I was getting a fork.
To recover here. So the ball out just for a moment.
Randall Cobb's hustle here to be able to come up with that fumble. And what a jump cut there from Jones. The initial penetration, he gets around. Kalu puts his helmet right on the ball, pops out. You'll see 18 from the left somehow get in here the last second and get that football for the Packers.
Yeah, Fulton couldn't get it. He had it, and then Watson comes in.
Yep.
And so leave it to Cobb, who's back after those 4 games, makes a 24-yard reception, saves the
All right.
here.
So everything looks fine here for Green Bay. They're going to keep the ball. No fumble. Ball at their own 35. Ball at the Tennessee 35 as Tunyon booms his way for a first down and a gain of 10. I'm so sorry. I'm fixated on this lean guini. It's called lean guini. Pretty good.
These backers are going to get downhill, get the ball out on the perimeter, make these corners have to tackle a big back and now a tight end.
That's solid, Noodles and Company. That's solid.
Rodgers throwing shorter than ever this year. Of course, part of it is the new receivers and all that. But he's at 85 completions behind
Rodgers 4 of 5 for 45 yards today. A minute remaining in the first quarter. 1st and 10 Green Bay. Ball at the Tennessee 15. Rodgers back to throw. Quick throw by Rodgers. Going to be for Lazard. Gain of maybe 2 on the play. Brings up 2nd down and 8. So 2nd down and 8 coming up for Rodgers.
Of their run game, just get the ball out of the hands quickly, as accurate and as good of a decision maker as Aaron Rodgers is.
They're going to have to run one more play here before the end of this quarter. Rodgers, 10th play of the drive. Damn right, Al Michaels. Rodgers under center. Jones is the running back. He takes the snap, hand off to Jones, and Aaron Jones gets brought back for a loss of a yard. So it's 3rd down and 10 coming up. At the end of 1, it is 7-0 Tennessee. They're going to try to run a play. They do. They run a play. They try to catch him off guard. Rodgers back to throw. A flag down. Rodgers throws it to the end zone, and it is caught for a touchdown. Watson catches it for a touchdown. A flag was thrown. Green Bay with 1 second remaining until the quarter ran out. I thought they were going to go till the end of the quarter with 1 second remaining. Oh my God! So a lot happened there. The flag was on an offsides on Green Bay or on Tennessee. Green Bay obviously declined. What a play! Aaron Rodgers recognized that they were getting set. Oh, the Titans were running men off the field. They were substituting. Aaron Rodgers is a smart football player. Whatever you think of him as a human being, he's a smart football player. With 2 seconds remaining, he got his team set, got him lined up with the Tennessee Titans running off the field, and threw a beautiful pass to the end zone to Watson for a touchdown, and the kick is blocked. The extra point is blocked, and that's going to be the end of 1. Oh, the ball was actually live. It's just picked up, but not much on the run back. So, okay, a lot happened there. Packers scored a touchdown with great adjustment by Aaron Rodgers. The extra point is blocked, and now we have the actual end of the first quarter. Wow. So after 1, it is 7-6. 7-6 after a nice toss from Aaron Rodgers to Watson. That's still crazy. 2 seconds remaining. Rodgers sees the 2 guys, the 2 Titans running off the field, thinking that the quarter's over. He gets them set. He gets his team set, lined up, and then he catches them offsides or 12 men on the field, whatever the penalty was. He knew they were going to decline it. He just tosses one to the end zone. They have a first down regardless. He tosses it to the end zone, and a beautiful catch by Watson for a first down. That is how you play the position of quarterback right there. Again, say what you want to about Aaron Rodgers. I named an award after him called the Snowflake of the Week award. But the man knows football. All right. This is chicken noodle soup from Noodles & Company. Let's see how they did. It's cold. And there's not much soup in here. It's also very cold. We're going to have to heat that up. Okay, that was not great. Like the linguine, I'm liking it so far, but the noodles, the chicken noodle, not great. Seems like a waste. Guys, if you haven't already done so, do me a big time favor. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. We got daily videos on the NFL, the NBA, much more. Also, be sure, if you haven't already done so, and if you can, leave a super chat, support the channel. It guarantees your question or statement gets read out on the air, and it also prevents me from putting ads on this video. And on top of all of that, trying to get, again, I'm going to say it's like a million times, we're trying to get the hardware replaced. So we're close to our goal there. Help us get a little bit closer by leaving a super chat. Okay, we're going to go in. Linguine with the chicken. So far, I've tried the chicken and the linguine. Let's try both. I'm so sorry for everyone who's disgusted by the fact that I'm eating on stream. I've been eating today. Do what you gotta do. All right, that was good. This Look, the linguine with grilled chicken from Noodles and Company. The linguine, not the linguine. The linguine gets my stamp of approval. Yeah. To quote Vince McMahon, this is such good shiznit. Well, he didn't say shiznit. Anyway.
Kaylee Hartung in Green Bay, back here with Mike Grable. Coach, what happened to your defense on that last play of the quarter?
Well, we just weren't ready to go. We tried to sub and we couldn't get off. I tried to call a timeout and didn't get it. So, we'll just have to come back. I appreciate the fact that they kept fighting and blocked the extra point.
What do you make of what your offense did in the first quarter?
Well, we got off and started to get the first down, put a drive together and scored, and then went 3 and out, didn't handle pressure. So
This guy, Mike Vrabel.
It's going to be huge to get the first down.
Very interesting. Him as a head coach. It's very interesting, his journey. All right. Kickoff here. Second quarter is underway. Run back across the 32, and that is where the Tennessee Titans are going to start this next drive. 14:54 remaining in the half. Oh, my God. Al Michaels is wearing a hoodie. This man is freezing cold, and he's like, I don't know, look, this is the twilight of my career. The twilight of my life. I'm not wearing no suit no more. I'm not Kirk Herbstreit paying my dues on primetime football or primetime NFL football.
And he's going to look over. I think what caught his eye was the Titans running off the field, and he thought he had enough time to...
All right, here we go. I formation here. Ball at the Tennessee 33. Titans, Tannehill, I formation. Henry is the back. Tannehill takes the snap. Hands it off to Derek Henry. And he is going to be brought down after a gain of 2 on that play. So ball at their own 35 for Tennessee. 2nd down and 8 coming up. Oh, my God. Aaron Rodgers, 12 touchdowns on free plays at home since 2008, most in the NFL. That dude's, he's something else. As a football player, he's something else.
How is he directing traffic, the awareness to put it up in the air? Remember, this rookie, he's got speed, but he's 6'4". He'll go up in high points.
2nd and 8. Tannehill in the gun, takes the snap. Play action, fires on a slant. It's going to be caught. Westbrook-Akine makes the play, and a flag comes flying at the end. Let's see what this flag is going to be on. Oh, it's going to be pass interference. So they're not going to decline that penalty. Otherwise, it would have been 3rd down. They're definitely going to accept that penalty and make it a 1st down.
That they want to try to exploit. Savage, who is a safety because of some injury concerns, has had to move down to that.
Come on, Bill.
Spot foul. Automatic first down.
There you go, Bill. There you go. Spot foul, 1st down. So that was on Savage, number 26. Joe Barry unhappy with his defense right now, giving up that pass interference call.
Try to win and try to hit a big play on.
Titans leading 7-6. Ball at their own 41. 1st and 10. Tannehill under center. Ryan Tannehill takes the snap. Gets rid of it quickly to Westbrook-Akine. And going to be brought down. Sorry, that was Traylon Burks, not Westbrook-Akine. Traylon Burks with no gain, maybe a loss of a yard or 2 on that play. Tried to do the quick screen to the right, and the Packers were ready for it. 2nd down and 11 from their own 40 coming up for Tennessee. Tennessee's up 7-6. Here, as we're just beginning this second quarter.
5 to 7 positive yards, but Douglas makes the play out in space. Does a nice job in coverage there.
Spotted at the 40, loss of 1. 2nd and 11.
Here we go, 2nd and 11, handoff to Derek Henry, and no gain on the play for Derek Henry as the Packers try their best to rip that ball out. No going there. They're not gonna get that ball out of the hands of Derek Henry.
And you get the big man right here, Kenny Clark. He's got power, he's got burst, and here he's able to just push Brewer.
So,
Brewer's been a guard, right? He's playing left guard.
3rd down and long coming up for Tennessee near their own 40-yard line.
Left to your right, you got 97 across from you. A guy that's been a 2-time
Tennessee did a great job in that opening drive. Ever since then, though, their offense seems to be kind of stalled. 3rd and 10. Tannehill late getting everyone set. 5 seconds on the play clock. Tannehill asking for the ball. It comes. Tannehill looking to throw. Tannehill fires to his left. It's going to be caught by Austin Hooper for a first down right at the marker, right across midfield. And a 1st and 10 at the Green Bay 49. Tannehill threw a great ball and a fantastic effort by Hooper to stretch that ball out and pick up that first down. And he went up high for it. Love to see it.
But it pays off for Tannehill, and a good job by Hooper extending to get the first down. What a great, accurate throw there.
Tannehill on the mark.
There we go. And there's a whistle. See what the refs are going to say here. They're going to take a look at it.
Interesting, because initially signal a first down, and then they're going to look at the spot because it was challenged. So that was a 3rd and 10.
So 3rd and 10 before the Austin Hooper catch. And it looks like Green Bay is going to challenge a spot on that. I don't know if there's much really to challenge. I think Green Bay just might be burning a timeout, honestly. Either way, they're going to look at it with 11:44 remaining in the first half. Guys, hit that like button if you haven't already done so. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. So, we got... again, 11:44 remaining in the quarter. Packers are challenging. They're down by one. The Packers are challenging. I don't know why. I thought that was a solid first down. I looked at the replay they just showed right now. It looked like a solid first down, and I cannot for the life of me understand why. Like, here's the thing, sir. As Joseph Foster is in the chat. Welcome, Joseph. Hit that like button if you haven't already, Joe. Joseph Foster says, I'm typing with tears in my eyes. Sir, she said with tears in her eyes. Yes. Great meme. Not a great moment in history, but a great meme in history. Guys, if you haven't already done so, do me a big time favor. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. We got daily videos on the NFL, the NBA, and much, much more. Also, if you're just joining us, be sure to consider leaving a super chat. It helps the channel grow. It guarantees your question or statement gets read out on the air, and it'll help us get some new hardware that we most desperately need. But if you can't, totally fine. Just be sure to hit that like button. That's all I really ask. So... I mean, the Titans were having a pretty good go at it there. Titans were having a pretty good go at it there. Again, welcome, Joe. They're having a pretty good go at it there. I don't know how I feel about the Packers challenging that. Like, I just went into my little diatribe about it. I'll go into more diatribe about it. It just does not. I just don't get why you have all these resources, right? You can't have someone look at it and tell you don't challenge that coach. What? The call on the field was reversed? They're going to call it a 4th down? Oh, no. What is the angle that showed this?
The down box had first down, and then LaFleur was 50 yards away from the plate. Heard from upstairs.
They're going to call it 4th and inches after. Where's this replay? Where's this angle? The ball was spotted a yard ahead.
3rd down and 4th down.
Sir, I say with tears in my eyes. What the hell's going on out there? 4th and inches coming up for Tennessee. I hate the Titans, and I've been interviewing. I'm blown by this call.
You run it, you got almost 3 chances in 4. You pass it about 58%.
This is bull. I mean, it's 4th and inches. Just hand it off to Derrick Henry and call it a night. Or call it a play.
In a pistol for the moment. Now
Pistol formation.
Back of center. And they snap it.
Direct snap to Henry. Did he get there? Did Henry get there?
And they snap it right to Henry, who had lined up just behind him, just directly behind him. And
Did Henry get there? That's a great question.
we'll see where they spotted.
Pretty good acting there by Tannehill.
And, they're going to give it to him.
What do we got here?
I think they're going to give it to him. Ryan Tannehill was a direct snap to Derrick Henry. from Ryan Tannehill. Sir, I say with tears in my eyes, I think we're back. I think we're back. Hopefully we're back. It be like that, though. Sometimes the stream goes down. This is why we need hardware, folks. Handoff again on 2nd down and 6. Derrick Henry takes it within a yard of a first down. 3rd down and 1 coming up for the Titans. So 3rd down and 1. They're in Green Bay territory. The Titans are driving here. Titans are doing their thing. They're driving. Like Tiger Woods in the Masters. Or Swerve Strickland. Actually, he's swerving. Not driving. He's swerving. Here we go.
Henry 9 carries, 30 yards.
3rd and 1 at the Green Bay 40. Tannehill under center. Toss to Henry. Henry looking. Henry bulldozes his way for a first down and a gain of a yard, which is exactly what he needed. First and 10, Tennessee.
Goes along, he gets stronger and stronger. First 5 carries in the game, 4.1, lower than the league average. Carries 6 through 10, almost 5, 11 plus, and especially, and that means in the 4th quarter a lot. He is the stud.
What doesn't show there in the next gen stats is he gets stronger. Those safeties and linebackers get weaker and more.
All right. First and 10, 9:42 remaining in this half.
Gets a rest. They bring in Hassan Haskins.
Ryan Tannehill was not set to run a play there. He used a timeout. So Tennessee going to be charged their first timeout here.
10 guys on the field, and we are back in 30 seconds.
We're going to be back in 30 seconds. For the next 30 seconds, I'm just going to tell you all to hit that like button, subscribe to that notification bell. That was an interesting note they brought up about Derrick Henry. He's one of the few running backs in the league that gets better and better as the game moves forward. He is just a beast, for lack of a better term. The dude just, like the more carries he has, the better he's going to be for you. Like he just averages more yards, and it's great. Oh man, I'm sad too, Joe. I'm sad too.
Only 10 guys were on the field, so they brought Haskins in. Henry came out. There they are. Coaches a little
Man, the coaches were not confused. They were angry is what was happening there. They were pissed.
Cody Hollister.
Coaches were pissed there. 1st and 10, though, for Tennessee. They use a timeout. 26 degrees now in Green Bay. It's getting a little colder. Tis a bit nippy outside, folks. 1st and 10 for Green Bay, or 1st and 10 for Tennessee at the Green Bay 38-yard line. Tannehill in the gun, takes a snap, back to throw. He's going to fire quickly, and it is complete for a gain of about 6 yards. And that was Traylon Burks. So Traylon Burks picks up about 6. 2nd down and 4 coming up. 9:16 remaining in the 2nd quarter.
He's caught 3 now for 48 yards.
Of course, he had the turf toe
3 catches, 48 yards for Traylon Burks.
last week.
He only look 18th overall pick in the draft. Not having an explosive year, 16 catches, 200 yards, but I think he's going to be a contributor for the long term for this team. 2nd and 4, under 9 minutes to play in the half. Tennessee leading 7-6. Ball at the Green Bay 32. Handoff here to Derrick Henry, and Henry going to stumble and bumble and stumble again for a gain of about 2, maybe 3. 3rd down and short coming up for Tennessee. King Henry and the Tennessee Titans line back up here. They're going a bit hurry up. Tannehill doesn't like what he sees. He's going to change the play at the line.
The only thing that stopped him last year was a foot injury halfway through the season.
Here we go. Hand off to King Henry. Derrick Henry is going to take it for a first down inside the 25-yard line. Gain of about 5 on the play. 1st and 10 coming up for Tennessee in the Green Bay 25. Under 8 minutes to play in the 2nd quarter. And this is what the Titans want. They should want to be able to run the ball right down the field, make it slow, methodical, and limit Aaron Rodgers' chances with his on offense with his receivers. That's how you win this game for your Tennessee. Pistol formation here for Tennessee. Play action. Tannehill gets rushed. He pump fakes. He's going to get rid of it for Traylon Burks. And Burks is going to pick up about 5, maybe 6 yards on that play. So Tannehill, I thought he was dead to rights with a sack, but he was able to pump fake out of it, move, and just get rid of that ball. Nice job there by Ryan Tannehill. You won't hear me say that too often.
And at the end, especially pull there to try to keep him off of the quarterback.
2nd down and 5, under 7 minutes remaining in this half. Tannehill and the Titans leading by 7. Ball at the Green Bay 19. Play action for Tannehill. He's going to throw it. Caught. That was Swain for a gain of about 4 on that play. Brings up 3rd down and 1, maybe 3rd down and 2. 13 plays so far on this drive. An over 8.5-minute drive already for the Titans as they inch closer to the goal line. Ball at about the 14-yard line. 3rd down and 2. They take the snap. Handoff. And, they were at the 16-yard line. Handoff and go to the 14-yard line. There we go. 1st down for Derrick Henry after a 2-yard run.
They really doing just enough with Ryan Tannehill, who's been accurate, making good decisions. He's 9 of 10 so far. And the great thing about having a drive like this, of course, not only
6 minutes remaining in the second quarter. An over 9-minute drive here by the Titans. This has been a spectacular drive by Ryan Tannehill in this offense. Ball at the 13-yard line. 15th play of the drive. Tannehill back to throw. Looking. He fires to the end zone. A little high for his receiver. Incomplete. Pass intended for Robert Woods. Brings up 2nd and 10 from the 13.
They're last in the league in offense in terms of total yardage. In red zone percentage, though, they're first. Number 1.
Yeah, go figure. Go figure on that one.
20-yard line, and they're almost unstoppable.
Yeah, and when you brought that up with one of the players this week, I think it was Tannehill, and he said, well, we prep hard, we work real hard. I said, well, everybody works at it, right? Everybody has a plan. What I think it is you can dominate the line of scrimmage with Derrick Henry, number 1.
Under 6 minutes to play in this half. Tannehill quick to the line. Takes the snap. Handoff to Henry, and that play was blown dead. A timeout called by Mike Vrabel. Mike Vrabel didn't like he did not like that formation. He's angry.
I love his expressions.
Mike Vrabel is very upset with Ryan Tannehill right now.
Yeah, there he is. He's tying his shoes. He has to take his gloves off. Well, there it is right there.
I mean, that'll cost you right there.
Right? It's cost you a timeout anyway. Yeah, right. He's trying to get dressed.
Oh, wow. Derrick Henry didn't have his gloves on. That's why. Okay, that was probably a good thing.
You gotta love Braves, right?
Derrick Henry did not have his gloves on. That cost him a timeout. 13 rushes, 43 yards for Derrick Henry. Tannehill 9 of 11 for 90 yards and a touchdown right now. Again, this drive nearly 10 minutes in length at this point. Over 15 plays. This would have been one of the best drives I've seen all season. Just slow, methodical, and effective.
Vrabel as a player actually sacked Rodgers twice.
5:41 remaining in the second quarter. 2nd and 10 from the Green Bay 13. Tannehill under center. Tannehill, play action. Back to throw. Has a man in his face. Rolls to his right. He's going to fire into the end zone. Incomplete, though, at the back of the end zone. 3rd and 10 coming up. 5:34 remaining in this quarter.
Only 2 receivers, and they are completely taken away. They're just they do this quite a bit, where you just kind of cross your receivers, try to set up a pick of some sort, or got to sit in a soft spot. You can see Tyler Alexander back in the corner, he takes that throw away. With only 2 receivers, you start to scramble. There's just nobody to throw the ball to. Good discipline there by the Packers.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 10 here. Tannehill in the gun. 3rd and 10 from the Green Bay 13. Tannehill fires. Middle of the field is going to be caught by Robert Woods. And Woods made the grab, and he's going to be brought down a yard short of a 1st down. Ball is at the Green Bay 4-yard line. It's 4th and 1. a decision to be made here for the Tennessee Titans. You have Derrick Henry. You've been doing a great job picking up these first downs. I think it's a no-brainer. You go for it. You go for the kill. You go for the touchdown. It's been an effective drive. Live by the run, die by the run. 4th and 1, under 5 remaining in the quarter. And a timeout taken here by Matt LaFleur, not Mike McCarthy. A timeout taken there by Matt LaFleur at Green Bay. Their first charge timeout. So 4th down and 1, again, decision time for the Tennessee Titans. For me, it's no decision. And I would hope if people truly do believe that Mike Vrabel is a good coach, there's no decision to be made here. It's 4th down and 1. This has been a drive where you've ran, nearly 20 plays on this drive. That's not even me bullshitting. I think it's actually 18 or 19 plays. You've run, a lot of plays. It's been an over 10-minute drive. You've been effective on these 3rd down and 1s with the run. Do it again. You're at the 4-yard line, 4th down and 1. Go for the kill. Let's go up. Try to win this game right now. In the first quarter. Or in the first half, I should say. Well, let's see what they do here. They break the huddle. Henry in the backfield. They bring in a fullback, Carter. Tannehill under center. Tannehill handoff to Henry, and Henry gets stuffed, and it's a turnover on downs. Henry gets stuffed. The run didn't work. And the Green Bay Packers knew what the play was going to be. As soon as that fullback split out wide, they knew exactly what was going to happen right up the middle with Henry, and it didn't work. Oof, oof, oof. After all that, over 10 minutes on that drive, over 10 minutes of game time on that drive. Oh, my God. They come away with nothing. They come away with absolutely nothing. A heartbreaker there for Tennessee. They turn it over on downs. Green Bay's going to have the ball back at their own 5, but they still were able to stop the Titans there from scoring a touchdown, which is big time for Aaron Rodgers and this team right now. Granted, I don't know what you do now. You're Aaron Rodgers. You're not going to score another touchdown like that. We'll see. Guys, if you haven't already done so, do me a big-time favor. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. We got daily videos on the NFL, the NBA, and much, much more. Oh, we got some breaking news here. Hundreds said to have opted to leave Twitter over Elon Musk's hardcore ultimatum. I made a wish upon a star once. This is not a joke. I think this was 2015, 2016. I made a wish upon a star, a shooting star, and I literally said, I was like, hey, I wish just Twitter would just go away. Can we just end this bottomless pit of opinions? And you know what? If it was 5, 6, 7 years later, someone's listening to me. So there's that. But yeah, the mess. It's a mess over there right now. Hope you guys are having fun paying for your $8 blue checks, baby. I ain't paying for that. I'm definitely not paying for that. Definitely not now. If ever, I'm not paying to get a blue check. What do I look like? A sucker? Especially when there's not even a verification thing you can go through. There's no actual verification. It's dumb. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe to that notification bell. I deal with Twitter a lot in my day-to-day life, so I'm hooked in. I know what's going on. All right. So after the turnover on downs, the temperatures dropped to 25 degrees in Green Bay. Turnover on downs there, 4:54 remaining in the second quarter. Packers were able to force a turnover on downs after a 10-minute drive. Tennessee goes away with no points. 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line. Handoff here to Dillon. And Dillon maybe gets a yard, but not much more. 2nd down and 9 coming up from their own 10. And they're going to go back to they're taking a look at the turnover on downs on that Tennessee play, where Carter, the fullback, wasn't able to get enough of a push, and Derrick Henry was brought down by Walker. Derrick Henry was really frustrated on the sideline, as I would be too. 2nd down and 9 here for Green Bay. They're going to say ball at the 6-yard line. Packers take the snap. Handoff here to Dillon. Gains a few. 3rd down and 6 coming up inside their own 10-yard line, as we're going to go under 4 minutes to play in this half.
Team's doing a great job against the run tonight.
Yeah, this defensive line, they rotate a lot of bodies to stay fresh. But I'll tell you, the guys that are really flashing here early in this game against the run have been the 2 backers, Long and Cole, getting downhill and being incredibly active against this run.
All right, here we go. Rodgers at his own 10-yard line. 3rd and 6.
Gary Jones is averaging
Rodgers
carry on a 3rd down and 6.
takes the snap. Back to throw. Aaron Rodgers looking. He's going to pump fake. He's going to look. He's going to throw it short of the line to gain.
Throw it away.
He threw it away, and a flag is down. That's going to be intentional grounding on Rodgers.
You may be getting tackled in the end zone, which of course would have resulted in a safety.
I think it's going to be...
Was a
Intentional for grounding. Offense number 12. Spot foul. Lost it down. 4th down.
So it's going to be 4th down, and the Packers are going to be pinned way back in their own goal line. So
Coverage, you sit him back there and
Rodgers, yeah, he was about to take a sack in the end zone.
throw it to Dillon, but then
Ooh,
just
did he step up hard enough?
nobody there, obviously.
Ooh,
Really close.
that's really close. If I'm Tennessee,
see that very
does Tennessee have a challenge? Do they have a timeout left?
early in the 2020s.
Oh, they have 1 timeout left. If I'm Tennessee, I might challenge that. I think Aaron Rodgers was in the end zone. That's 2 points for Tennessee. Doesn't matter. They snapped the punt. Punt is up and away. That's NFL history now. Very short punt. And it's brought down inside the 45-yard line. So Tennessee's going to start at the Green Bay 42, have 42 yards to go down and score. Oof. Oof, 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 people. That's a bad punt. Guys, if you haven't already done so, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released.
That's the thing about claims, you see.
So we continue on this wonderful Thursday night
I mean, take a chance.
as we start to end this painful week. I don't know about y'all, but you know, work can be painful sometimes for all of us. I get it. But that's why we got football on Thursday. It's the reward. Football on Thursday, football on Saturday, football on Sunday, football on Monday. I need Tuesday night football to start being a thing. I want Wednesday night football to start being a thing. Hell, I want Friday night football, primetime NFL Friday night football to be a thing because that's what I want, baby. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Haha. I'm getting some funny texts right now about this game. Titans fans are very frustrated with their team. Gosh damn it, Donald. Gosh damn it, Donald. Ah, good old Peyton. Speaking of frustrating the Titans, that's what Peyton Manning's like job description was for like a solid 14 years. Was it 14? He was drafted in what, 97, 98? Was Peyton 97 or I think he was 98. Yeah, and Peyton Manning, yeah, I think it was 98. Let's see. Yeah, 98. Yeah, it was 98. That was a 14 season, sir. Well, I guess 13, because they didn't technically play him in 2011. Not even technically, they didn't play him in 2011, so.
First rule of magic, always be the smartest guy in the room.
They have rules to Magic? I don't know. Oh, we got a big shout out to the old legend John Madden. They're showing the turkey. They're showing the oh my God. Just John Madden talking about turkey. It's apropos that I'm eating right now.
So the league is going to honor the memory of John Madden Thanksgiving in honor of John, and of course the great turducken.
The turducken.
I got to work with him after all those years in Pat Summerall, and he brought the turducken in, and I don't know if you noticed, he cut it with his finger. Despite that, it was great. Oh, sure. I loved it. The turkey, the duck, and the chicken. Only way John could have done it. So great to have him honored all weekend long on all of the networks. After that short punt.
All right. First down and 10. 5 wide here for Tennessee. Ball at the Green Bay 41. And the Packers jumped off sides. Free play for Tannehill. He launches deep to the end zone. And it's incomplete. So pick up a 5 coming up for Tennessee after the offsides penalty. So first down and 5 coming up.
Why isn't it a safety intentional grounding in the end zone? So Terry, explain what happened here.
Al, the entire body and the ball has to be in the end zone for the foul to occur in the end zone. We see his left leg in the field. That's the spot of the foul, not a safety.
So had he been, the whole body was in the
All
end
right,
zone.
so first down and 5 for Tennessee after the penalty.
First down and 5.
Ball at the Green Bay 36. I formation, handoff, goes to Henry, and he gains maybe a yard. It's going to bring it to the 35-yard line. Second down and 9.
Yeah, and I think the reason they're doing that is you got Preston Smith who's setting an edge up the top, and then watch the penetration. This is how you
Watch it.
this outside stretch play. You get a good push from the interior, get the penetration, set the edge there by Preston Smith, and make Derrick Henry have to cut back underneath that edge where you have that penetration from Kenny Clark.
Second down and 4. 2:39 remaining in the second. 5 wide for Tannehill. He's going to fire quick, and it's going to be caught by Robert Woods out of bounds at the 30-yard line. Not before he picks up a first down. First and 10 at the Green Bay 30 with 2 minutes, 29 seconds remaining in the second quarter. See if Tennessee runs another play here in this quarter. They can just let it go down to the 2-minute warning if they want. See what they do. That's a great job by Robert Woods. Good pass by Ryan Tannehill as well. And Jack Daniels the call, and no snap, and that's the 2-minute warning. 7-6, Tennessee leads as they are driving. That's swag, sir. Oh my God, man, I got that swag. Oh my God, that brings me back. That really brings me back. All right, guys, if you haven't already done so, do me a big time favor, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you guys are feeling generous, also be sure to leave a super chat. Super chats are a great way to support the channel and guarantee your question or statement are read out on the air. We get this Burger King commercial. By the way, not big on Burger King, not big on McDonald's, not big on any of them, man. It's Taco Bell or nothing. It's the only fast food I like now. It's Taco Bell or nothing. Like, you get you give me a McChicken, no. You give me a Whopper, no. You give me a Checkers, like the what do they even call it? Checkers, No, that's Arby's. I was thinking Arby's. Arby's, we have the beef. No, don't give me none of that. You get me a Baja Blast though, and a Doritos Locos Tacos. It's over. It's over. That's me. Also, World Cup starting this Sunday. Ecuador in Qatar, taking on Qatar. I have not yet seen the FIFA documentary. I actually plan to watch the So there's a documentary Netflix came out with about the corruption scandal surrounding the World Cup in Qatar, and I'm really interested in seeing it because I've read about it. I obviously know the gist of what happened in that the former FIFA director was basically corrupt and took handouts, took money, and there was a lot of misappropriation of funds and things like that. But I'm excited, or not excited. I'm interested in watching that. I'm gonna watch it on my travels to Newark tomorrow as I go up for AEW AEW Full Gear tomorrow night, or not tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? What is it? I guess the pay-per-view Saturday, but AEW Full Gear this weekend. I will be there covering. Here we go. 2 minutes. It's a direct snap to Henry, and he's gonna give it to Traylon Burks. So interesting play design. Henry was the quarterback, and they just ended up doing like a little bit of a toss to Traylon Burks. Not much going there. Maybe a gain of 2 on the play. 2nd and 8, and a timeout taken by Green Bay. Their second charge timeout.
Short punt. Now you get the ball back in plus territory with 2 minutes to go. So you can see the confidence that he has in his defense and that decision to go for it there.
People tuning in saying 7-6 is another Thursday night game. Folks, if you forgot,
This has been a great Thursday night game. Don't get it twisted. It might be 7-6 in the score, but this is elite as far as Thursday night football goes. Second down and 9 here. Tannehill facing 2nd down and 9, 1:52 remaining in the half. Ball at the Green Bay 28. Tannehill takes the snap, hands it off. Henry's got room. He's out on the outside, but he gets stuffed down after a gain of about 2 yards on the play. It's going to bring up 3rd down and a timeout taken by Green Bay. Their final timeout taken here for Green Bay as they stop the clock with 145 remaining, I should say, in the second quarter. They are now out of timeouts, so they can get the ball back maybe with about a minute left, assuming they stop the Titans here on 3rd down. And maybe they can do some damage, put some points up on the board. Again, the Packers would have tied this game had it not been for a blocked extra point. So, blocked extra point for Mason Crosby makes it a 1-point game. 33 plays ran by Tennessee, only 17 by Green Bay, yet the score remains a 1-point difference. 3rd down and 7. I mean, Tennessee can theoretically put a field goal up here. Let's see, 3rd down and 7. Tannehill, low snap, gets it away. He's going to fire. It's going to be complete for a 1st down, and that is going to be Robert Woods, gain of about 7 on that play. Picks up a 1st down. Tannehill inside the 20, takes the snap on 1st down. He's going to fire quick to Robert Woods. Woods trying to get out of bounds. Did he get there? And he did get out of bounds near the 10-yard line. Clock stopped with 1:20 remaining. 2nd down coming up for Tennessee near the Green Bay 10-yard line. They're inching closer to the goal line. Can they punch it in here, unlike the previous drive?
Leads him in receptions, but you just know what he's capable of doing and being a good complement to Burks on the other side in this running.
2nd down and 3 for Tennessee. Got 619 viewers. Booyaka, booyaka. 619. Rey Mysterio. Big shout out to him. 7-6 lead here for Tennessee. 5 wide for Tennessee. Tannehill takes a snap. He's going to fire to the end zone over everybody's head. Incomplete. 3rd and 3 coming up for Tennessee.
3rd down and 3 with 1:16.
So 3rd down and 3. 1:16 remaining in the second quarter. If you're Tennessee, do you run the ball knowing that if it's a 4th and inches, you might just go for it anyway? I don't know. Because you don't want to, I mean, you could try to score a touchdown passing here, which it looks like is what they're going to do, but I guess they know better than me. 5 wide here. Hilliard comes back into the backfield. Tannehill takes the snap. He's back to throw. Looking. Tannehill pump fakes. He's going to fire. Going to be caught. And a 1st and goal. Traylon Burks with a nice gain inside the 5-yard line. 1st and goal for Tennessee. So they're going to be able to run this clock down and have a few cracks at the end zone.
1st and 10 is where they excel. They almost always get into the end zone. In fact, they do. This year, 9 out of 9 on 1st and goal. And 14 in a row going back to last season.
1st and goal at the 4.5-yard line. 37 seconds remaining. Tannehill hands it off to Derrick Henry, and Derrick Henry bulldozes his way for a touchdown.
So that worked out perfectly.
Perfection on that drive. 9 plays, 41 yards, under 3 minutes of game time. And you only lead Green Bay 32 seconds on the clock. You only leave them 32 seconds on the clock, and you have a chance to go up by 8 here with this extra point. 13-6, could be 14-6, pending the extra point. Remember, Green Bay does get the second half kickoff, so not over for them yet. But Josh Lambo with the ever-important extra point. And he got it to go. 8-point lead here for Tennessee. 14-6 lead for them. 32 seconds remaining in the quarter. We enter halftime. We're about to enter halftime. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Yada, yada, yada.
Trying to get the big man to be able to get to that edge and run downhill. There isn't anybody. You can see Jair Alexander, no thanks. He didn't want to get down inside there. Once you see what Derrick Henry's capable of doing, no way of stopping him once the...
Yeah, there's no way you're stopping that man. Derrick Henry's 6'3", probably like 6'4" with those cleats on. That man is humongous. He's humongous. Like, he's doom. He's a combination of doom and humongous. That's how big he is, how powerful he is. He's humongous to a football game.
This going on the road without Ben Jones.
Big shout out to Jorgen Monstrangle for that one.
I don't know if this first half could have gone any better for what Tennessee wanted to do, not just being able to...
All right, kickoff here for Tennessee. 32 seconds remaining on the clock for Green Bay. Unless they get a good return here, they might just take a knee and go into halftime, knowing that they get the ball to start the second half. Let's see what they do, though. Lambo on the kickoff. Shorter kick. Fielded at about the 7-yard line. And taken down at about the 22.
So we're off next week. NBC has the Thursday night game, but we're back in Foxborough
It's growing on me. The Thursday Night Football theme is growing on me. It's still kind of like basic NFL Films music, but it's growing on me. Oh, next week they got a good one. Or not next week. The week after next, they got a good one. Bills and Patriots. So 1st down and 10 here for Green Bay. Ball at their own 22. Rodgers in the gun. Let's see what they try here. Maybe it's a delayed handoff. No, Rodgers back to throw. He's going to throw it short to Aaron Jones for a gain of maybe 2. 23 seconds remaining in this half. Let's see if they keep trying to do stuff here. I mean, if you're Rodgers, you might as well just take a shot deep. Right? Just take a shot deep, see what happens. You're Aaron Rodgers. You got to try something. 2nd down at 8 here for Rodgers.
Has up his sleeve here. 3 receivers.
Rodgers in the gun. 5 wide here for Rodgers. Rodgers takes the snap with 22 seconds. Back to throw. Gonna throw it for Aaron Jones. And Jones down across the 40-yard line. No timeouts here. And now the Packers, I think, are going to go for a Hail Mary here from their own 35. Got the best in the business to ever do it with Aaron Rodgers. He's going to throw it short and incomplete, and that's going to do it for the half. 14-6 lead here for Tennessee. That last gasp by Green Bay amounted to about nothing and a half.
Halftime show.
We'll see what happens, though, there. Again, halftime, 14-6. So, key takeaways from halftime. I mean, the Titans are doing everything right. Had it not been for not putting a fullback in the backfield to be the lead blocker for Derrick Henry, the Titans would be leading this game likely 21-0. Or 21-6, I should say. Like, that's how good they're doing. And like I think they punted once. They've had 4 drives. They punted once. They've scored on 2 of them. Obviously, you had the turnover on downs, but the Titans are doing their job. Green Bay's offense is just about what you expected them to be. Aaron Rodgers kind of got him with a trick play, with a free play, that a bit of a trickery, a little bit of trickery there, but he got him. He got the Titans sleeping on defense, and that's how they scored that touchdown. Ever since then, they have not been able to do anything. They've been 3 and out. They had the little whatever there at the end of the first half, and it just wasn't enough. So I'm left wanting more, definitely, from Green Bay, and I think that is the consensus from most of the NFL world. That is the consensus from most of the NFL fans. That is the consensus of everybody and their mother. The team it does not look good. It's why they're like, what are they, 4-6 right now? Yeah, it's why they're 4-6. It's why they're coming off, before last week, they were coming off of a 5-game losing streak. It's why people are talking about, is Aaron Rodgers over the hill? It's why people are talking about, are these receivers talented enough to win? Not the playoffs, not get into the playoffs, but win like more than like 4 or 5 games. I mean, they've won 4, but like you get my point, right? It's why we have all these questions. And I don't know if it's going to get any better. I genuinely don't. They get the second half kickoff, so we'll see what happens there. In the meantime, though, guys, be sure to hit that like button if you haven't already done so. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. We got daily videos on the NFL, the NBA, and much, much more. If you guys want to guarantee your question or statement gets read out on the air and guarantee you get some ample time in its answer, be sure to leave a super chat. Super chats are a great way to engage with the show and a great way to support us as well. As we're going to take a look at some of the other games. I don't have the graphic pulled up because I didn't make it this week. Whoopsie doozy. It be like that. But let's take a quick look at some of the other games here for NFL Week 11. I cannot believe it's already Week 11 in the NFL. We got a bunch of, this is already a pretty, good one for especially for a Thursday night football game. This is, spectacular. It's in the name, guys. Thursday night football live spectacular compared to, most other Thursday night football games. I think there was one really good one with the Chiefs and the Chargers earlier on in the year. Outside of that, you haven't seen much to talk about on Thursday night football. But you got the Falcons and the Bears. The Bears going over to Atlanta to face the Falcons. Justin Fields has looked absolutely magnificent. They're using him exactly the way they should have been last year. Play to his strengths. You don't have the receivers in place right now. You have Cole Kmet, who's pretty good, but outside of that, Mooney, okay. You don't have the guy there for him to throw the ball to. You want to help him out, run him. And past few games, he's been averaging over 120 yards on the ground. If it wins games, it wins games. And right now, this is exactly what it's doing. The Bears went from one of the lowest scoring offenses in the league. Ever since they had this shift in mentality with Justin Fields, they have been one of the highest scoring offenses in the league. And I think they keep on rolling through Atlanta there. Give me the Bears in that one. They've been scoring somewhere around 30 a game. So I'll put them up there. Give me the Bears 31 to Atlanta's 24. 31-24. And that's being a little generous to Atlanta, but we'll see what happens there. Meanwhile, you got the 8-1 Eagles. The Eagles who were undefeated until their mighty, mighty fall from grace on Monday night to Taylor Heineke. It happened in very controversial fashion. Taylor Heineke may have done a little bit of an acting job, drawn that 15-yard penalty. It doesn't matter. The end result was a loss for the Philadelphia Eagles. They are out for blood right now. Teams that start the season undefeated, then lose their first game, they don't usually, or especially when they're the last team that's undefeated, they don't usually lose the next one. So give me the Eagles here, and give me the Eagles. It's gonna be a statement game for them. They're facing a Colts team that's depleted, a Colts team that, look, they had the win. You beat the Raiders. Jeff Saturday, you beat the Raiders. Girl, whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. What the hell is even that? Give me the Eagles. Give me the Eagles by 21 here. There's a 21-point difference in this game. Eagles are going to crush them. They're going to crush the Colts. I'll say 31-10. Moving on, you got the Jets and the Patriots. The Jets are doing better than the Patriots right now. Jets heading up to Foxborough on a high. They're 6-4, 7-4, something like that. Yeah, like 6-4 on the Jets. And they're facing the Foxborough. They're facing the New England Patriots. Team that made the playoffs last year, lost to the Bills, but made the playoffs last year, and people were really writing home about them. Not so much now. Jets are 6-3, Patriots 5-4. Give me the Patriots at home. Give me the Patriots at home. I think the Pats need a big win. I think the dream, the dream, the plane. I don't even know what the analogy would. The dream ends here. This team, the New York Jets, mark my words, will end this season. I'll be a little more optimistic than I was going to be. They're going to end the season 9-8. They're going to end the season 9-8. This is the fall from grace of the Jets, all right? This is it. They were doing great. Time to disappoint your fans. It's that time of year. Give me New England in that game by 4 points. Let's say 24-20. Sure. Why not? Why the hell not? This is all gut feeling stuff. This is what I do. I live on a gut feeling. Live on a vibe, die by the vibe. That's what I do. If he does, he does. We got the Washington Commanders taking on the Texans in a game that absolutely no one is looking forward to. Not even both these teams that are playing. Taylor Heinicke is the new starting quarterback in Washington. Ron Rivera just announced that. Give me Taylor Heinicke. I mean, all love to Davis Mills. I like Davis Mills. I think he's got a future in the NFL. Definitely he deserves to be on the roster. Whether or not, starter, definitely not. But, is he a backup? Sure. Yes, Davis Mills, 100%. He's probably a quality backup, too, because he's seen a lot of game time and he knows what not to do. He's learned what not to do. So, yeah, give me the Commanders there. Give me the Commanders by 15. I'm not even going to give you a score on that one. 15. Rams Saints. So the never-ending rivalry of two very different teams now. This is not the same game that was played in the NFC title game of 2019. All right, just some 3 years later. This is two very different teams, two very different franchises. Give me the Saints in this one at home. This is the Super Bowl hangover is just absolutely intense with this Los Angeles Rams team. They're not going to make the playoffs. It's fine. They went all in on a Super Bowl. They succeeded in their goal. It doesn't really matter. We can make fun of them for not having picks for the next 4 or 5 years. Doesn't matter though. They went all in on a Super Bowl and it worked. They won a Super Bowl. Sean McVay is a Super Bowl winning head coach. Matt Stafford is a Super Bowl winning quarterback. Cooper Kupp is a Super Bowl winning, I believe, Super Bowl MVP wide receiver. I'm pretty sure Cooper won the MVP, right? Yeah, Cooper Kupp won the MVP. So not many wide receivers, especially in the modern day, can say that outside of Julian Edelman. But didn't really deserve that one, did he? Give me the Saints in that one by 10. Lions and the Giants in a heavyweight showdown. Look, I love me some Dan Campbell. I love me some kneecaps. I love me all that. They ain't winning this game though. Oh, the Giants are just too good. They're gonna run the ball down their throats with Saquon Barkley, the NFL leader in rushing. Saquon Barkley gonna run a rough shot through the Detroit Lions. 17-point win there for them. Broncos, Raiders, not even going to talk about this. L for the Raiders. Just eating L's. It's the only way the Broncos are going to get any dubs. So L for the Raiders there. They're going to lose. I'll give it heartbreaking fashion by 3. I love how heartbreaking fashion is like a freaking parlay. Cowboys and Vikings. The 7-1 Vikings against the 7-2 Cowboys, something like that. Much as I don't like the Cowboys, Vikings got to come back down to earth at some point. Gut feeling on this one. Have zero evidence to back this up because Justin Jefferson's been playing out of his mind. Kirk Cousins has been playing very well. I mean, Justin Jefferson had maybe one of the best catches of all time last week. Give me the Cowboys though, because how about them Cowboys? We gotta get a big win here. You gotta get a big win here. We're getting that money. Jason Garrett's like a son to me. Bengals and the Steelers. Oh man. Did I miss a game here? I missed my own team. Here. All right, great. I was about to say, where the hell are the Ravens? I didn't talk about my Ravens yet. All right, so you got the Browns and the Bills. Bills win low by 80 points. Then you got the Panthers and the Ravens in Baltimore. Baker Mayfield starting. Baker Mayfield returning to Baltimore, where he's played very well throughout his career. I don't care. Like, I can't believe Skip Bayless made that argument. Skip Bayless. The gall of this man. The gall of Skip Bayless to make the argument on a national TV show, a national morning show. This man got up at the show starts at like 10 or whatever, or 9. I think it actually starts at 9 on FS1. And Skip Bayless, they're all out on the West Coast. Can't even speak right now. They're all out on the West Coast. So he got up at like a solid 4 or 5 in the morning, and his take was, well, Lamar Jackson. Baker Mayfield. He does well in Baltimore. And it doesn't matter if his team's trash this year. He's going to do well in Baltimore again. Because I believe in Baker. Because he's all vibes, which I appreciate. I appreciate you're all vibes. But don't act like you're like this great analyst who's like looking at things like methodically or whatever. Just be like, look, vibes, Baker. And I can respect that. Because it's a game of gut feeling sometimes. But be honest about your vibes here, Skip Bayless. Hell no. My vibes are in the opposite direction. Baltimore wins by a lot. Give me Baltimore by 25 in this game. Statement win by Lamar Action Jackson. Last few games, let's call them before they return from halftime. Or from halftime. There we go. Steelers and Bengals. Bengals win low. Kenny Pickett's atrocious at quarterback. Bengals win low. Bengals by like 14. Chiefs and Chargers. I'm mad at y'all. Y'all disappointed me so far. Y'all have really disappointed me so far. If not now, when? For the Los Angeles Chargers of San Diego. Chargers 27-24. And I say begrudgingly because I'm rooting for you, LA. And finally, Monday Night Football. San Francisco versus the Cardinals. And no, Cardinals. No. You're not winning this. I don't care if y'all at home. San Fran wins that one. And that has been... There we go. I've done that now. I've predicted every game. I am a modern day Nostradamus. Ostradamus. Call me Ostradamus. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell if this is doing anything for you. As we get set for kickoff here, Aaron Rodgers and the Packers back to return. Or back to receive. Or they're gonna begin this half of the ball.
On a night where it started to snow earlier but has stopped, game time temperature was 26 and right now it's 25 degrees. You're enjoying your first visit to Lambeau Field, isn't it?
Absolutely. Just love the last couple days being here at Green Bay. And you know the second half's about to get exciting. Rodgers gets the ball here to start the second half.
Josh Lambeau kicks it away. Packers deep to return to start the second half. They're going to be fielded at about the 5-yard line.
From the 6.
Run back is taken across the 20, 25, down at the 29-yard line.
And moments ago, Kaylee with Matt LaFleur.
Well, Coach, the Titans dominated the time of possession. What does your defense need to do to get off the field?
Well, I think we've been doing a pretty decent job of stopping the run. It's just we got to maximize those opportunities on third down.
Matt LaFleur sounds like me if I was a head coach. We just need to. I think we just need to do some stuff, and we're gonna win this game. And I like turtles. I love that video, by the way. I like turtles. First and 10, ball at their own 28-yard line. Rodgers, play action, back to throw, fires, complete to Allen Lazard. 9-yard gain there for Lazard. Second down and 1 coming up.
Shy of the 6, so they begin with a 9-yard completion, 2nd and 1.
Always amazed to watch Aaron Rodgers and his mechanics, how he throws the football and gets his core into it. And we had an interesting conversation this week talking to him about, his entire
Second down and 1 here for Rodgers and the Packers. Not just Rodgers, the Packers too. But offensively, though, it's not much else. Second down and 1. 14-14 remaining in this quarter. Oh, Rodgers spins around, fires complete by Randall Cobb across the 40 to about the 45-yard line. First down and 10, Green Bay. Rodgers, the trickery has worked. The trickery has worked here. A little bit of a spin around there. He just literally spun his entire body around and just passed it in one motion. So, first and 10. After the pickup there, Rodgers in the gun. Ball at their own 43-yard line. Hand off to Dillon. No, it's a pitch, to Aaron Jones, and Jones has room. Jones is inside Tennessee territory, right around the 45-yard line. Excuse me. Pick up a 14 by Aaron Jones.
Backs in the backfield. You ride with Dillon, pitch to the outside, taking him back to his college days, right? Even though he didn't run much option, he looked like a college quarterback there. Beautiful ride. Such a better athlete than people really realize. But he's just trying to.
Aaron Rodgers is still a great athlete. That's not the question. That was never the question. First down and 10 at the Green Bay 43, the Tennessee 43. Short pass here to Randall Cobb. Minimal gain, maybe a yard there. Generous spot with that yard gain. But second and 9 coming up.
Lower half. He talks about a lot of these quarterbacks. They talk about creating the power from the ground up. That's why the leg strength is so important. If you think about Dan Marino, Troy Aikman, more of a linear thrower. Everybody threw that way. Now Aaron Rodgers almost falling back and yet creates so much torque and power.
And the NFL chat bots are here, or the NFL live bots. And bye-bye, NFL live bot. Second down and 6 from the 39. Handoff here. Going to go to Jones, and Jones powers his way close to a first down. Sorry, that was Dillon. Excuse me. Dillon powers his way for a nice gain. Brings up third down and 1 for Green Bay in Tennessee territory.
By Josh Myers in his second year out of Ohio State, the center, little combo block there.
So 11:43 remaining in the third. Ball at the 33-yard line. Third down and 1. The 33-yard line. Third down and 1. Rodgers under center. Hand off to Dillon, and Dillon leans forward. Dillon picks up a first down and a gain of 2. First and 10 from the 31. So the Packers putting together a nice drive so far. 6 plays on this drive. They're looking like they did on that drive where they scored a touchdown. They're doing whatever it takes here to try to put points on the board to gain this yardage.
And he's doing a good job tonight. Got a good push there on an obvious third and short where they had to run the football.
Rodgers in the gun. Ball at the 31. He takes the snap, back to throw. Rodgers looking, surveying, stepping up, rolls to his right. He's firing to the end zone, and it is in and out of the hands of Allen Lazard. A lot of contact on the back end. Not sure if Allen Lazard initiated that. I'm not sure. It looked like I saw Allen Lazard push off here. Let's see. Oh.
I think that's what the reaction is from the
Interesting there. Both men were kind of wrapped up with each other. I don't know. I wouldn't call that.
Aaron Rodgers, of course, thought that
I wouldn't have called that. And I think it's probably the right call there. No penalty, it says Terry McAuliffe, and that is true. So, second down and 10 from the Tennessee 31. Rodgers, play action, back to throw. Rodgers running for his life. He escapes. He rolls to his right. He's going to fire across his body, in and out of the hands of Alan Lazard. He couldn't bring it in. It maybe was a little behind him, but Lazard was sitting there. Oh, Rodgers threw across his body. Lazard probably should have brought that in. Let's see. Rodgers rolled to his right after escaping the sack. And it was almost a no-look pass there by Rodgers. Oh, yeah, they just weren't on the same page, it looks like there. I mean, Rodgers threw a pretty good pass for running to his right across his body. Third down and 10 from the 31. Rodgers fires. Going to be caught by Alan Lazard at the 20-yard line. First down. None of what I just said matters. First down, Green Bay at the 20. So Rodgers keeps on rolling like The Undertaker in 2003.
Soft coverage and losing ground. He says, okay, if you're going to lose ground, you're going to give me this throw on third down and long. We'll take that. Easy throw.
Packers facing first down and 10 from the 20. From the Tennessee 20, as they're looking to score. They're in the red zone. 12 of 17 for Rodgers, 104 yards. Rodgers under center. Dillon is the running back. Rodgers tries to get him to jump off sides. They do not. Rodgers takes the snap. Oh, it's going to be a bit of a handoff to Watson on the end around, and it's going to be a gain of maybe 3 on that play. Second down and 7 coming up for Green Bay. So they are inside the 20. 10 plays, 55 yards, over 5 minutes of game time on this drive. Under 9:30 to play in the third quarter. Rodgers in the gun. Now he switches under center. Rodgers handoff on second down and 7 to Jones. Jones brought back for a loss of a ton. Nearly a 4-yard loss there. Going to bring up 3rd and 11. 3rd down and 11 for Green Bay. And that's going to push him out of the red zone, too, back at the 21-yard line. So not much going there, obviously, and not much going right for Green Bay on the past 2 plays. And there's a Titans player down.
Well, we wouldn't do that.
Tart started to jog off the field and then just went down. You know, this you see this all over football.
So there's a Titans player that was jogging off the field, knew he wasn't going to be able to get off, and he just went down, twisted ankle. And Rodgers is incredulous. He knows that's it's unethical, but not against the rules. Rodgers getting in the face of Simmons saying, like, oh, come on, guys.
But I would say they're holding up. So it looks like Green Bay may have substituted. They're holding up the line, so he would have been able to get off anyway.
Yeah.
To complete their substitution. So they really didn't gain an advantage here.
Right, the officials were actually up there to stop play because of exactly what Terry said. And then Tart, of course, just gilded the lily a little bit, you might say.
See Vrabel and Aaron Rodgers, who know each other pretty well. A few words.
Packers fans are not happy about that, but, I mean, the Titans were substituting anyway.
As we mentioned before, Vrabel has sacked Rodgers twice, since their careers crossed over each other. Of course, Mike at the end of the great career, mainly with New England.
He's looking at Mike, bro. Come on.
Now that's perfect.
Come on.
14-6 lead for Tennessee. Rodgers, 3rd down and 11. Ball at the Tennessee 21. Aaron Rodgers in the gun, takes the snap, back to throw. Rodgers looking, Rodgers rush, Rodgers dumps it off, incomplete. And Aaron Jones was falling down on that play. Incomplete pass. And a field goal coming up as Aaron Jones, a little bit of pep in his step there.
They use defensive linemen to
Maybe a little hobbly, as they say. He's hobbling off the field. He's done. He's on the juice. That's my favorite thing. He's on the juice. Fun fact: I went to big shout out to Brian Cage. Don't ever hurt me for this. You're great in the ring. Do not hurt me. This is all a joke. Went to an AEW show once, and Brian Cage came out, and it was dead silent for a second, and I just like yell, "He's on the juice!" And like everybody in my section started like cackling, laughing. It was so great. It was great. It was great. Definitely one of my favorite heckles. My favorite heckles in my life. Do not hurt me, Brian Cage. It's a joke. He's a monster of a man, literally. Like they don't call him the Machine Brian Cage for nothing. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. We got daily videos on the NFL, the NBA, and much, much more. Also, be sure to leave a super chat if you haven't already done so. Super chats help to keep the channel growing, going, and also will help us buy new hardware, which we really need. So definitely consider doing that. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I need to check on one thing. But guys, also leave your questions in the chat in general. We'll get to those as well. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Who's in the room? How are you doing? What was Enzo Morris saying? How you doing? Realest guys in the room. How you? No, it was realest guys in the room. How you doing? Oh gosh, I don't even remember it. Bada boom. Realest guys in the room. How you doing? Not gabagool. Not gabagool. Realest guys in the room. How you doing? Yeah, no. I should never. No. Anyway, guys, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell to hear me talk nonsense for 3 hours on a stream, just like I'm doing right now. We're a solid, 2 hours into this mess of a stream.
This was a legitimate injury. No, it had nothing to do with the
Danico Audrey came off the field.
With the big guys, you always get worried about getting rolled up on by another lineman.
He got rolled up on his ankle. So Audrey taken off the field with some help. Packers, meanwhile, facing 4th down and 11. Mason Crosby on for a field goal attempt. It's going to be about a 38-yard field goal, 39 maybe. They're going to say 39-yard field goal for Mason Crosby, a veteran. Already had a kick blocked here. Kick is up on its way, and Crosby boots it through. A line drive kick. Very low trajectory, but it puts the Packers on the board 14-9 here in the second half.
Docu-series on the Mexican and American men's soccer team rivalry comes to Prime Video starting November the 24th. Just in time for the World Cup. Fox River and can tell you
all-time winningest teams in NFL history are both the Bears and the Packers, both at 786 wins, tied for the most. It's a genuine question who's going to hold that all-time win thing by the end of this season between those two, because they're about on the same trajectory, basically.
Pretty amazing in the history of the league. That's great. You're right. I mean, you think about these last 25, 30 years in Green Bay, what they've been able to do. How fortunate.
Oh, wow. So if Green Bay wins tonight, it'll be the first time since 1921 that they're the winningest team in NFL history. That's crazy. Assuming the Bears don't win.
The National Football League shrine.
Here we go. Kickoff here. Crosby boots it away. Fielded back at the goal line. It's going to be taken out by Haskins across the 25 to maybe the 26-yard line. And a flag comes flying. Ref ball is afoot. Crosby pointing to the other side. This one might be coming back on Tennessee. Come on, Billy. Good old Billy Vinovich. Give me something to work with here, Bill.
Oh, yeah, there's a helmet to helmet here.
Personal foul. Blindside block. Receiving number 40. Half the distance to the goal. Green Bay ball. Excuse me. Tennessee ball. First down.
Yeah, Hilliard. Blindside.
14-9 lead here. 8 minutes, 20 seconds remaining in the third quarter.
13.
After the penalty, Titans going to have the ball back near their own 10-yard line.
They've been effective offensively.
Call it the 9-yard line for Tennessee.
For the most part, bottled up tonight. It's been
Break the huddle.
down and given
Tannehill under center.
Tannehill and throwing the football.
8 minutes, 20 seconds remaining in the third.
Back this defense up.
Henry, the running back, in the backfield.
Begin this drive.
First and 10 from the 9. Woods in motion. Tannehill. Handoff. Henry. Gain of 3. 2nd and 7.
He's now carried
2nd and 7 coming up for the Titans as they get to about the 12-yard line, maybe the 11.5-yard line. 18 rushes for Derrick Henry, only 51 yards, but he does have that touchdown. And we know Derrick Henry only gets better as the game progresses.
Get downhill on you, obviously. We've seen it.
And the Titans, remember, they had a drive there that went for 10 minutes.
That's where he
10-minute drive earlier on in this game. I think they're looking for something similar here. 2nd out and 7. Ball at the 11.5. Tannehill in the gun. Ryan Tannehill takes the snap, looking to throw. Rush gets to him. Tannehill fires to an open receiver. Did he bring it in?
See, along the sideline, the officials look at each other. Yes.
His tight end
44-yard line.
to the 44-yard line. A gain of
Tight end
a
who caught the first pass.
32 yards. Did Aquanzo bring it in?
Great play. 31.
Ooh, what a catch there by the tight end. They get the next play off quick to avoid the challenge. And it's it's a gain of about 4 on the play. What a catch.
wide receiver skills. He's a rookie from Maryland. Good job. Looks like he gets his elbows underneath.
That was a great catch. Great throw by Ryan Tannehill, backing away in his own end zone.
There. Remember, Darnell Savage has moved from the back end at safety up to be that nickel back. That time he got lost between is it man or is it zone? He got stuck in coverage.
2nd down and 5. Gain of 5 on that play by Derrick Henry. Ball at their own 48. Play action for Tannehill. Looking to throw. It's a screen back to Henry. Henry's got room. Henry across the 40. 35-30. Henry at the 20. 25. 15. 10. Inside the 15. Down goes Henry. Down goes Henry. Down goes Henry. First and goal. Tennessee.
That's the 41.
A 41-yard gain for Derrick O. Henry.
And then they get the ball out in front. He's got a convoy in front of him. And again,
Derrick Henry, he's like the biggest guy on the field at all times.
50 pounds
This is
running.
massive, and he's fast.
He's got so much speed to go along
This
with
dude
that
is crazy. Derrick Henry's an absolute beast.
Hilliard comes
Pick up a 41. Here's a toss to Robert Woods. Woods gets him closer to about the 3-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 3-yard line coming up for Tennessee.
season. 2nd and goal.
Think about what you just said. How I mean that's not a fluke. That's consistency. That's having a plan. That's
Under 5:45 remaining in the third.
Find the soft spots, whether it's running the ball or giving a ball like they did there to Tannehill to find a matchup where you can get the ball out to Woods. And like I said, he's decisive. He's more decisive in this area, knowing where to go with the ball than any other area on the field.
Very good point there. Is, and the
14-9 lead here for Tennessee. Ball at the 3. 2nd and goal. Handoff. Henry tosses it to the end zone.
And it's Austin Hooper.
To Austin Hooper. It was a handoff to Henry, who then tossed it to Austin Hooper. Remember, he can.
And what happens here?
Ryan Tannehill can pass it or can hand it off because that's a backward pass. He can hand it off to Henry, who can throw it to the end zone by Austin Hooper. Great play design. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Everybody's coming up to stop him. The linebackers, the safety.
Literally everyone thought it was Henry on that play, and Austin Hooper was wide open in the end zone. 20-9, 21.
Moving forward, second.
Could be 21 after this extra point.
Josh Lambo.
Lambo. Kick is up. Ooh, flirting with the upright. It doinks off.
At least gives the crowd something.
We got a doink, but it's still an 11-point lead after the Derrick Henry touchdown pass. 11-point lead for Tennessee after the missed extra point, 20-9. And if you do the math here, it works out for Green Bay. You're down a touchdown, 2-point conversion, and a field goal. So evens up some things in theory for Green Bay, but not going to matter if you don't put a touchdown on the board, right? Am I right? Am I right? Let me know in the chat. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Daily videos on the NFL, the NBA, and much, much more. Okay, not gonna lie. Thursday Night Football theme, as annoyed as I am that it is just like, it's just basic ass NFL Films music. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's growing on me. You know, it's growing on me. So, it just is. Guys, if you haven't already done so, do me a big time favor. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. We got daily videos on the NFL, the NBA, and much, much more. Man, Green Bay has not looked great on offense. So, like, I mean, they've looked fine, but it's been the same problems we've seen from Green Bay over the past number of weeks. Like, it is just, they're just not in sync, man. Like, it's tough. I mean, like, it's tough to see. It's really tough to see, if I'm being honest with you. Like, just being honest. Can't be honest these days. Can't be honest, damn it. Anyway, guys, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Put your questions in the chat. Give me some entertainment. Let's talk about it. Leave a super chat. Leave a regular chat. I don't care. Let's talk. Oh my God. So owner of Fightful, Jimmy Van, just tweeted something hilarious just now. Is this the real Jimmy Van? If you think someone who committed $44 billion to something and will let it permanently collapse 2 weeks later, you're investing emotionally into a better angle than anything in WWE would do. Oh, Jimmy. Okay. Not going to touch that. Not going to touch that.
Great job of just being innovative as an offensive play caller.
That's a fake Jimmy Van, right? That's got to be a fake Jimmy Van. No, it's not a fake Jimmy Van.
Really good look at 81. Waits, then releases, allows everybody to come up to try to make a tackle on Derrick Henry. But we've seen Todd Downing where Tannehill was walking over the sideline, looking over like, what? Direct snap.
Anyway, 20-9 lead here. Green Bay has the ball, I formation at their own 31. Handoff, 1st and 10, goes to Dillon. Dillon picks up maybe a yard, 2, maybe 3, a couple.
Off the field after the last series. Kaylee, what you got?
Well, the Titans defense is out there without Danico Autry, or told he is questionable.
So Danico Autry, questionable return with that knee injury.
When he came to the sidelines the last time the defense was on the field, he's in the locker room now, Al.
Yeah, that's a loss too. Tart came off.
Second down and 7. Ball at their own 34 for Green Bay. Rodgers fires middle of the field. It's going to be caught across the 40. Inside the 40 is Randall, corn on the cob. Rodgers is old receiver, and he is old, but he caught that ball. Number 18 with a nice pickup of over 25 yards on that play. Inside the 40, Randall Cobb from Aaron Rodgers, first down. How many times have we seen that? Hal Michaels and Chris Collinsworth. 4 catches for Randall Cobb so far in this game. 1st and 10 from the Tennessee 38. Here's a toss, goes out to Aaron Jones. Jones picks up maybe a yard or two. Second down coming up. Under 3:50 remaining in this third quarter.
35 of the Titans.
You mentioned Autry being down in Kaylee's report, but one thing about this defense with Mike Vrabel is they have missed. Last week it was Jeffrey Simmons. They've had a lot of.
So second down and 7 coming up for them. Gain of 3 by Aaron Jones on that play.
Different bodies in, and there's Terrell Williams, the defensive line coach, is one of the more respected D-line coaches in this.
All right, baby. Show me the money. Let's go. Second and 7. 3:19 remaining. 3:19 remaining in the third quarter. I had to do Aaron Rodgers. Here's a screen to Aaron Jones. Escapes one tackle, and he's able to pick up a couple, maybe 3-4 yards on that play. Sets up third down and right about 3, with under 3 remaining in the third. A lot of 3s. Third down and 3, under 3 remaining in the third. Please tell me the ball is at like the 33. That would just make it. And ball is not at the 33. Ball is at the 31. Oh, we're 2 yards short of that. So 3rd and 3 from the Tennessee 31. Rodgers takes a snap. He fires quickly. It's going to be caught by Allen Lazard on a sideline. Allen Lazard inside the 10-yard line. 1st and goal. Green Bay. Over McCreary. Lazard had the mismatch, and it was a perfect throw by Aaron Rodgers. He threw it right there in the pocket for Allen Lazard to get. 1st down and goal. It's a screen out to Watkins. And Watson, I should say. Watson couldn't get it. 2nd and goal coming up for Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers threw it a little too in front of him. Rodgers a little frustrated with these young receivers. Like, be there on time, kids. Damn it, kids. And their video games. Trickery here. Rodgers to the end zone. Has a man. It's a touchdown, Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay. The 2-point conversion coming up. They have a chance to cut it to a 3-point lead.
His 5th Lambeau leap in 4 days.
5th Lambeau leap in 4 days for Watson.
Which affects the eyes of the defense. Little fake to Dillon, little fake on the end around. The defense
In 4 days. How many touchdowns did Watson have last week? Did he have?
Tonight.
Oof. So the 2-point attempt coming up. Try to make this a 3-point game here. Right now it's 20-15. The 2-point conversion, you can make it 20-17. See what they try here. The NFL average on 2-point conversions this year is 44% success rate. So they're 2 yards out. 2-point conversion coming up. 5 wide for Aaron Rodgers. Takes a snap. It's a toss to Aaron Jones. Jones into the end zone, and it's a 3-point game. Just like that, it's a 3-point game, and that's what a blocked field goal can do sometimes, guys. It's what a missed field goal, I should say, missed extra point, I should say, could do sometimes. I'm tired. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. It's stuck in my head now. It's literally nothing else other than that. It is just stuck in my head now. That damn song. That damn Thursday Night Football theme. So, anyway, Packers get on the board. Well, Watson seems to be becoming the guy here for Aaron Rodgers as of late. Interesting note there. People, interesting note there. It's got to stop. Someone get another song stuck in my head. Jeez, I'm getting sick of that Thursday Night Football crap. Oh my God! Someone just sent me. Oh guys, someone just sent me an Instagram. Look how cute this is. Look at that. Look how. That's so cute. It's little paws. They're moving back and ah, so cute. Little paws are moving around. I like cats. What can I say? Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you guys like cats. I just want to watch this all day now, or all night, I guess. Like, the little paws are moving. It's just sitting there. Why are you just sitting there? Oh God. Well, the next reel wasn't that great. Guys, again, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that jazz.
Seeing the big fella hand it off, and then the last touchdown. Run the football, get the safety and linebackers up. Patience by Hooper, and then the touchdown pass by Derrick Henry in their last possession.
Very creative. It has to be fun working on those plays in practice, and yet you have so little practice time before a Thursday game. They might not have had that in the books for Sunday.
Yeah, that one might have been around since camp.
Right.
Coach will never call that.
Here we go. Short kick here. Field to the 11-yard line. Out to about the 36, 37-yard line. Nice return there for Tennessee. They got good field position. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Only up by 3, though.
40-yard dash in 4.36 seconds. But this guy has been running up and down the football field since he was just 4 years old. Look at him go. But he told me he first realized he had elite speed when he was 7. That's when he started competing in AAU track. He ran the 100 and the 200 meter. He said he packed the trophy room to his parents' house. He said with a big smile, "I just love winning gold medals."
Man, he's had a whole season.
Christian Watson, 5 touchdowns in 2 games. Great job for him. Anyway, first down and 10 at the 37 for Tennessee. Handoff to Derrick Henry. Henry gains about 2 yards, maybe 3 to the 40-yard line.
Carry number 20. TJ Slayton set a nice
And there's a Packer down, Slayton.
writhing on the grass here at Lambeau.
Well, he's been playing a lot more tonight because you've seen 4 big D linemen along with those 3 linebackers.
We love water. We love water. Water is life. Although ball is also life. That's an old meme. I'm an old guy. It be like that. Guys, if you haven't already done so, do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. We got daily videos on the NFL, the NBA, and much, much more. All right. All right. So, yeah. Man, these commercials are killing me, man. Like, I don't want to fill time for commercials. Just give me football. I'm already paying for Amazon. I'm already paying for this. Give me entertainment, Amazon. Why do I gotta like what do you get? Opezlura, whatever the hell. What? Opezlura? Opsilura? What the hell is even that? Just trying to sell me like some sort of prescription cream here on this is I don't want this. Give me football. I already pay money to you, Amazon, monthly. I don't even pay the student rate anymore. Don't even pay the student rate anymore. The audacity of you making me watch commercials. The unmitigated gall. Atrocious. I hate Jeff Bezos so much.
An unforgiving business. In 2018, Wilkes, Shermer, Patricia, Gruden, Nagy, and Reich all were hired. The last guy standing from that group, right there, Mike Vrabel. Fifth year, winning season each year.
Ooh, that 2018 coaching class was not great. Wilkes, Shermer, Patricia, Gruden, Nagy, Reich, and Mike Vrabel. Only one standing, and he's coaching tonight. Does not seem to be losing his job anytime soon. Second down and 7 here for Tennessee at their own 40. I formation for Tennessee. Tannehill under center takes a snap, play action, looking to throw. Tannehill fires downfield, caught by Robert Woods. Woods at the 40, 35, 30. Down inside the 30 is Robert Woods. Gain of 20 plus there by Robert Woods. It's a very nice gain there by Robert Woods at their own 40 inside the. Oh, that's a gain of 30 on that play by Robert Woods. Ball at the Green Bay 28. A minute remaining in the third. Tannehill, handoff. Oh, Henry powers forward for a gain of maybe 4 on the play. 50 seconds remaining in the third, so they're going to have to run at least one more play before the end of the quarter. Then we go into the fourth quarter of a Thursday night football game where the score combined is somehow more than 35 points. God bless America right now. God bless America, folks. Second down and 7. Ball at the 25-yard line. Titans driving. Tannehill takes a snap back to throw. He's looking to throw to his right. He's going to complete to his right for Westbrook. Akine, who picks up a first down inside the 15. And that's going to do it after 3. The Titans leading 20-17 and driving as they are inside the 15-yard line right now, trying to put some more points on the board. If you're Green Bay, you have to try to hold them to a field goal. You want a chance to take the lead, actually. You hold them to a field goal, then you're able to maybe put a touchdown on the board and take the lead. Bare minimum, you just don't want them to score a touchdown and be up by double or be up by 2 scores. You just can't have that. Guys, if you haven't already done so, do me a big time favor. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. We got daily videos on the NFL, the NBA, the National Basketball Association, and much, much more. Yeah. Yes, is the answer to that question. I don't even know what I'm saying. The old Thursday Night Football theme was still better in my opinion. I like love that old Thursday Night Football theme with the. I mean like here's the thing. So like the TNF theme, the dun 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 dun, it always gave me Christmas football vibes. Christmas football vibes. But then what they did after, like in 2014, they went to the That was the. Like that's great Thursday Night Football music right there. And then Fox got it, and they just went. I went to like the Fox music, and then NBC for a little bit had Thursday Night Football. Y'all might forget this. NBC had Thursday Night Football for a while, and remember NBC's Thursday Night Football theme was so badass. It was. Oh wait, hold up. Do 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 do. Like, yeah, that was great. That was, oh man, like I'm gonna get copyrighted if I play that, but like it's a great. What's the worst that could happen? Don't copyright me, NBC. Like, it's such a great theme. Like, absolute banger. Like, it's a banger. I'm losing viewers, but I don't care. Like, that's a great song. Anyway, back to the game. Start of the fourth quarter. 15 minutes remaining. Start of the fourth quarter. 1st and 10. Tennessee fires to the end zone. As Tannehill in between two defenders. Was it caught by Austin Hooper? They say no. The ball is out. And the refs are signaling incomplete. Green Bay was trying to run that back, but it was an incomplete pass to Austin Hooper. The tight end. That was a knifing throw for Ryan Tannehill between two defenders. He got it. Hooper just could not get it. Whoa, that might be an interception. That might be, that's an interception for Green Bay. Guys, that's an interception for Green Bay. That ball never hit the ground. It went up in the air. And Green Bay came away cleanly with that interception. That's a touchdown or an interception, one of the two. And I think Mike Vrabel, that might actually.
He had possession of the ball. He went to the ground.
Right, he's got the flag out. Terry, come on in here for a second. Wow.
So they ruled it a touchdown. Austin Hooper did complete the catch. So that's the ruling. So they're gonna rule that Austin Hooper won. He got the butt down, held down. Yeah, that's a touchdown. That's actually, yeah, that's a touchdown because that ball didn't come out until after Austin Hooper's butt came down. When that butt is down, that's as good as 2 feet. That's everything. That's all you need to establish the catch. As long as you hold it going to the ground, which he did, that's a touchdown. 27 or 26. Now with the extra point, 27-17, a 10-point lead for Tennessee.
And they finally have a touchdown in the fourth quarter.
A 10-point lead for Tennessee.
Yeah, what a throw again by Tannehill. He knew where he wanted to go with the football based on the alignment of this defense. Comes off the play action, looks at safety off. Now he's got to throw it on a line, which he does. He gets it in there. Great job by Hooper.
Beautiful. That was a great throw. Ryan Tannehill deserves all the flowers for that one. A knifing throw to his tight end between two defenders.
Ryan Tannehill is playing like this. This is a hard matchup for anybody.
So it's going to be a hard team to beat if Ryan Tannehill keeps playing like this.
Meanwhile, Tannehill through 50 games, Titans, Oilers history. Of course, they were in Houston until
The Oilers history. Oof.
George Bland, who played with the original team back in the AFL. And again, he leads in passing yards with Bland at second. I love the point, though, that Terry brought up 84 touchdown passes as well. So the numbers looking very good since Tannehill got sent over from Miami to Tennessee.
84 touchdown passes as a Titan. Most in franchise history. So a 10-point lead to start this fourth quarter. Green Bay fields it at about the 4-yard line, and it's taken out across the 20 to about the 23. That's where Green Bay is going to start this drive. The Flurries return here.
First touchdown in the fourth
A little bit of snow
all season took them over 5 seconds.
in Lambeau. 10-point lead here for Tennessee. Green Bay's got to go down and score again. 24 degrees there. Feels like 13. It's Fahrenheit, folks. Not Celsius, Fahrenheit.
So the Packers, as was the case.
We're America. We don't do what the rest of the world does. We're Americans. Come on now. Healthcare? Psh, get out of here. 27-17. First down and 10 from their own 23. Rodgers in the gun. Aaron Rodgers takes the snap. He's going to do play action. Fire deep downfield for Watson. And, ooh, are they going to call that a flag? They probably should because Fulton was all over him. And they're going to say no flag on the play. Oh, let's see what happens here. So Watson, Fulton. Watson had him, and Fulton kind of got that. Yeah, that's a flag. That's a flag. That's pass interference.
That may have been the difference between having a chance on that ball and it falling in front of him.
That is pass interference. That should be a first down, Green Bay, deep in Titans territory. Nope. Oh, I disagree. That's a flag. Handoff here goes to Aaron Jones, who gains maybe 3 on that play. So 3rd down and 7 already for Green Bay. Down by 10 here on Thursday Night Football. Again, one of the better Thursday Night Football games. But it ain't pretty. It ain't pretty for the Packers right now.
Mixing up looks. A lot of times they don't blitz. They rush with 4. They'll stunt.
3rd down and 7.
Their backers and safeties and corners keep their eyes on the football because they can get pressure just by bringing the 4.
It has been, as you say, the best third down defense, but tonight Green Bay is 5 out of 8.
Rodgers in the gun. Rodgers takes the snap, back to throw. Aaron looking. Aaron stepping up. Aaron fires, and it's incomplete at the feet of Robert Tonyan. Incomplete pass, and a 3-and-out for Green Bay. Very fast 3-and-out. They could not afford that, down by 2 scores in the fourth quarter.
Man up and play with a safety back. You got a little robber there with fire, but there's nobody open. Where are you going to go with the football here? You see Aaron Rodgers trying to. That's a combination of good pressure up front, good coverage on the back end. They marry the 2 up, and you get Rodgers off the field on 3rd down.
They do get Rodgers off the field on 3rd down. Punt is up and away for Green Bay. And it's going to be fielded at about the 30. Stumbles as the returner. Oh, my God. He's clotheslined from hell. Across the 30-yard line. Or 35-yard line. So, 2-possession game. 2-possession lead, I should say, for Tennessee. 27-17. 13:45 remaining in the fourth. Tennessee has a chance to put this one away on this drive. Let's see if they can. Guys, and let's see if you guys can follow your damn directions and hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever one of our awesome video shorts or whatever the hell else we do here are released. We have fun here. Subscribe. We also do these streams, so subscribe for those as well. I'm in a very subdued, chill mood right now. Don't harsh on my mellow, brah. Number 1 trend in the world right now is hashtag RIP Twitter. That can't be good. Okay, interesting. Oh, CM Punk ain't coming back. Y'all wildin'. He's not coming back right now. It's literally injured. Literally injured, at least for the next 9 months. Anyway, guys, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'm so sorry. I'm catching up on some Wild ass wrestling discourse right now. Y'all wild for this. Y'all are just wild for taking everything out of context. So Super Bowl odds going into the season. How are the Rams have a better chance than the Ravens? That's bull.
14 Packers third
Vegas doesn't know shit.
in the Rams, but here we go. The Chiefs are now at 19%. The Bills are at
Okay, the Ravens got 6% chance. The Vikings got 9. Nice together.
6%. Vikings, of course, out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And then the Ravens.
Look out for those Ravens. They stay healthy.
Hell yeah. Look out for those Ravens. Damn right, Kirk Herbstreit. Smartest thing you've ever said.
They're going to play.
If the Titans win this game, that's 7 wins in 8 games, and the only loss would be an overtime game at Kansas City. It's about sneaking
Without
up on you.
Tannehill. Without
Yes.
Tannehill.
Handoff here on first down. Goes for maybe a gain of a yard. Gonna chew up some clock here in this fourth quarter.
Have to play with 4 down linemen and a couple of backers. See 1 and 6 or backers walked up to set the edge. So it leaves Chris Barnes in the middle by himself, and it creates one-on-one opportunities to try to win and get off the offensive lineman and try to get into that backfield, which has been very effective. What's been hurting them is by playing that defense. Yeah, Ryan Tannehill's 20 of 24 through the air for 263 and 2.
Second down and 8. 13 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Ball at the 39-yard line. Their own 39 for Tennessee. Ryan Tannehill in the I formation. Handoff to Derrick Henry. No gain. A loss of a yard, if that. Second down and 9 coming up. As Henry stiff arms a man after the whistle. There's some pushing. And we're going to get no flag on the play. Just a breakup.
You're trying to win in the inside. Here you want to win here, and then create a wall on the inside. Don't let Derrick Henry bounce anything. You can see all the leverage is pointing him and funneling him to the inside, and then you're getting off of blocks in the middle, led by Kenny Clark and Jaron Reed.
So, yeah, no gain on the play there.
Barry in there.
27-17, third down and 9. 12-18 remaining in the fourth quarter. Tannehill in the gun.
Haskins in the back.
Takes the snap, back to throw. Ryan Tannehill looking. He fires. It's going to be complete to Westbrook Akine. Akine. There we go.
He of those 2 touchdown grabs last
So
night.
Westbrook Akine with a first down near midfield. 12 minutes remaining in this game. Titans up by 10 as they continue this drive.
You're going to take advantage of that again. When Ryan Tannehill is able to throw in rhythm and on time, he is in such confidence.
Oh, Ryan Tannehill is throwing this ball really nice right now, guys. So first down and 10 from the 40.
And with that soft coverage, it makes it that much
What was that,
easier
the
on
43? Yep. Handoff. Henry bounces off one person, bounces off a second, picks up a few yards, picks up a few more, picks up 9 on the play. Derrick Henry. Any other running back probably would have been dead to rights after that first tackle, but not King O. Henry. 9-yard pickup there.
Field tonight, and a 25-degree, 24-degree night. Pretty good.
Those dreadlocks, man. Derrick Henry, to quote Chisel Adonis, unlocking those dreadlock powers. Titans leading by 10 points. Looking to lead by a few more here, facing second down and 1. The 36. Play action for Tannehill, looking to throw. He fires middle of the field. It's intercepted! Picked off! Rasul Douglas takes it across the 30 to the 34-yard line. Ryan Tannehill, we're giving him the praise. We're giving him his flowers. They're giving him the ball on second and 1 off play action, and he's giving it right back to the Packers. This is why you don't praise Ryan Tannehill for anything. This is why you don't do it if you're a Titans fan. Don't praise this man for anything. He will disappoint you. He will 100% disappoint you. Oh my God. Wow, okay, so and now the Packers have the ball at their own 34 But man, it's interesting. It is interesting. Guys, if you haven't already done so, do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. We got daily videos on the NFL, the NBA, and much, much more. Ryan Tannehill, brah. Brah, brah, brah. What you doing? What you doing, Ryan? Like we're all like giving you like the best of. Come on. Wait, what's happening? Is Twitter shutting down? Is that a thing that's happening? Oh God, Elon Musk locked employees out of Twitter. Oh my God. God help us, everyone. Look, Twitter was great back in the heyday of memes. Now it's just utter garbage. Utter garbage.
It's real. It just hasn't happened yet.
Kevin Durant. Someone just retweeted like one of the funniest tweets Kevin Durant may have ever said. Back in 2010, Kevin Durant. I don't know why this was tweeted. This was retweeted. Someone just retweeted this. Kevin Durant said, "I'm watching the History Channel in the club, and I'm wondering how do these people know what's going on the sun? Ain't nobody ever been there." Who has the History Channel on the club? What was going on in 2010? I don't know. What the hell is going on here? 1st and 10 Green Bay. 10:44 remaining. Down by 10. What the hell is going on here, Ryan Tannehill? Why'd you give the ball back to him? So Green Bay has the ball at their own 34. Aaron Rodgers in the gun. Rodgers takes the snap. Pitches it to Aaron Jones. Jones takes it for a gain of about 8 yards. Second down and 2 coming up, and a flag down. And there's a Titans player down holding his calf. And it's holding on the offense. It's going to be a 10-yard penalty on Green Bay. This one's coming back. So Tart for Tennessee is going to need a second. They're starting nose tackle right now. Oh, and he took a helmet shot right to the thigh. That's going to hurt. What happened for Ryan Tannehill on this interception? What did he see? So Tannehill's under center here. Play action. So he's looking for Westbrook Akine on the post. And we did not see that safety. How do you not see that dude? It was right there, Ryan. Or he was too focused on the receiver, I guess. Ugh. That's trash, Ryan. That's utter garbage.
Second interception of the season for Douglas. Tart out. Kevin Strong comes in to play that position at least for one play. And from the 24-yard line, now it's 1st and 20.
All right. 10:18 remaining, 1st and 20 from their own 24. Rodgers stepping up. Rodgers firing. It's almost intercepted. Joshua Kalu almost had a pick six. Could have made a house call, doctor. Incomplete pass, though. 2nd and 20. 10-12 remaining in this fourth quarter. So Aaron Rodgers finds himself down by 10 points against Shane Bowen's defense that has been pretty good today, holding this Green Bay team to 17 points. 10-12 remaining. 2nd and 20. Rodgers takes a snap. Back to throw. Rodgers looking. Rodgers fires. Going to be complete to Randall Cobb across the 30. Gain of a few, but it's still going to be 3rd down and long for Green Bay. Under 10 minutes to play now. Again, they're down by 2 scores. So they definitely need a score in this drive to have a chance here.
Get some pressure, but this again goes back to the mechanics of Aaron Rodgers. He can fall back, create that strength and that throw from the ground up with his core and his hips. So he can
3rd down and 12.
deliver it.
Under 9 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in this game. Down by 10 are the Packers. Rodgers in the gun, ball at the 32. Rodgers takes a snap. Back to throw. Rodgers looking, stepping up, and he's going to get rid of it. Middle of the field, nobody home, incomplete. 4th down and 12, pass intended for the veteran, Sammy Watkins. Clock is stopped with 9:23 remaining in the game, and a punt coming up for Green Bay. And Rodgers knows that he missed him here. Yeah, he knows he missed him.
Not blitz, rush the floor. He steps up, look in the back. I mean, it's there. Watkins on the crosser is open.
Rodgers just missed him.
You'd expect to see Rodgers make.
4th and 12, punt is up and away. And it's going to be fair catch. Called for, but the ball is going to be down at about the 13-yard line. So Tennessee pinned back at their own 13 with 9:13 remaining in this game. Titans up by 10. Guys, if you haven't already done so, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I am just watching the unmitigated disaster of this of Twitter. Twitter is dying before my eyes right now. Elon Musk has fired everyone, and there's like nobody running the ship right now.
If AWS can do that for the NFL, imagine what it can do for your business.
This is such a funny tweet. Someone just tweeted about this Twitter thing. I'm going to be so mad if this leads to some sort of massive global artistic revolution renaissance, and Elon Musk is responsible. It's pretty funny. My boy Warren Gunnels just tweeted, maybe, just maybe, we'd be better off if our corrupt government did not provide billions of dollars in corporate welfare and tax breaks to Elon Musk. Ain't that the truth? That's getting a retweet out of me, Warren. It's definitely true.
Hey, Dad. Miss us? Reflect on the past. Celebrate the future. This season.
Meanwhile, we're getting AEW ratings from Mr. Wrestling Ratings himself, Brandon Thurston. Big shout out to Brandon Thurston. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me, baby. Okay, by the way, the new Carly Rae Jepsen album slaps. Go listen to it if you haven't. It slaps.
Okay, we're back with Thursday Night Football for you 2 weeks. Every team in the East as well as the NFC over 500. So Leroy Butler, quite a year for him, goes into the Hall of Fame, and tonight goes into the Packers Ring of Excellence. They unveil it right there. There he was, 12-year career here, and of course he was the man who started this tradition, the Lambeau Leap. And then the league said, you know what, we're not going to penalize guys for doing that. That's
Too good.
That's too cool, too Green Bay. Leroy Butler, classy guy, so happy for him. Great year for him. From the 13-yard line,
Tennessee from their own 13-yard line.
Tannehill begins this drive. Going for 282 tonight. Here's
Handoff here to Henry. Gains a few. 2nd down and 8 coming up.
So Henry tonight again the workhorse. Typical night for him in terms of yards, or in terms of carries with 25, but not in terms of yards, only 79. Meanwhile, now you got Darnell Savage, who needs the attention of the training staff.
Darnell Savage, cornerback for the Green Bay Packers, down.
Well, they take a look at Savage. Let's take a look at our next shift.
So Ryan Tannehill threw that interception. Didn't lead to much, luckily for him. He's 21 of 26, 282 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception.
21
I'm low energy right now, guys. I'm low energy right now. Ran out of coffee. Ain't nothing interesting happening. This game has slowed down so much. It's 11 p.m. This game should be over. This game should be over.
So Savage walked off. Meanwhile, Quay Walker is still down. Now he will walk.
Can y'all just hurry the hell up in this game? Jesus, just run the ball. Run some clock here. 11 p.m. People got work tomorrow.
Game day here years ago.
So, wait a minute. You were outside of the parking lot.
Yeah, outside the parking lot, Wisconsin LSU. Flew to another game after game day. So I've never been up here. You've been here 107th time, I think.
Yeah,
been up here.
35, but that's a lot. Yeah.
But this is if you're a football fan, this is what it's all about. It's like going up to Iowa, Field of Dreams kind of feel.
Exactly. If you love the NFL, I mean, this is the place you got to go to a game. You have to be here. And as you said, as we were driving in tonight, it's so different. Kansas City and Green Bay are so different.
Yes.
In terms of just the field.
All right, here we go. We're gonna call this game, baby. Let's go. Under 9 minutes to go. 2nd down and 4 here for the Tennessee Titans. Looking to put this game away. Up by 10 here in the 4th quarter. I formation for Tennessee. Ball at their own 19. Tannehill changes the play at the line. He didn't like what he saw. Ryan Tannehill under center with a fullback and a running back. Handoff to O. Henry, and Derrick Henry falls a yard short of a first down. 3rd and 1 coming up for the Tennessee Titans from their own 22.
Joe Barry came in with a plan, and he's sticking to it. I don't blame him. Covering up those offensive linemen, using 4 big defensive linemen.
Big 3rd down here for both teams. Green Bay needs this. They're down by 2 scores. They got to force a punt here. Handoff. No, play action for Tannehill. Looking. Tannehill rolling. Tannehill has room, and he's stopped short of a first down. Tannehill got leveled is the right word there. And that's 4th down, under 8 minutes to play, and a punt coming up. Tannehill tried to put his shoulder down, but no. The defense had none of that one. So the Packers force a 3 and out there on Green Bay. And a punt coming up for them.
Fantastic year. 2nd punt of the night. Stonehouse undrafted out of Colorado State. I said to him before the game, how are you undrafted? Altitude? They thought it was he said, yeah, but he said, I kicked a lot at sea level as well.
Ooh, almost blocked, but Stonehouse gets it away. Returnable from the 30. Nixon changing field. He's at the 40, at the 50. Nixon at the 45 into Tennessee territory. Nice gain there by Nixon. Oh my God. What the heck though? Where did love go? 5, 4, 3, 2. I let one go. Oh my God. We love Weezy. What the fuck though? Where did love go? 5, 4, 3, 2. I let one go. Talking, bro. Money over here. Ah, that's a great song. That's a great song to dance to. Just a vibe. Yeah. Big shout out to I don't know. Big shout out to everyone. I'm tired, guys. I'm really tired. We're going to see how I feel at 11. I might have to cut the stream short. We're not going to. No defeatist attitudes here, boys and girls and people of all genders. No defeatist attitudes here. We're going to keep doing our thing. So Yusuf Nurkic and KD got into it today on the court.
Okay, I'm an alien, and I got these claws. I'm climbing the wall now.
If you're making a sci-fi movie, you need to finish the special effects.
Does that look good?
And if you want to save by bundling home and car insurance, you need Geico.
Urinating Tree just tweeted, I don't know what's worse, the Packers getting diced by Tannehill and the second worst passing offense in football, or all the defenders dropping like flies over the past few weeks. Yeah. I think it's the latter. Like, there have been a lot of defenders getting injured. Come on, guys. We are so close to the end of this game. First NFL game in Mexico, Monday Night Football.
After the game, the
Cardinals and 49ers. Can't believe the Cardinals gave up a home game for that.
And there's Lambeau Field. You can walk to it, or you can put a sign in your front lawn that says parking $10,000.
Yeah. Some people I hear buy the houses and turn them into tailgate houses.
They do. But it's, you know, it's like I say, it's so different. It's in the middle of a neighborhood. It's Green Bay, and it's always been different. But of course, it's all about the history.
Remember when I told you when our bus was pulling up and I said, look at this guy all dressed up. Pierre's going to find him. You may have missed it. He found it.
He found it,
of
course.
Yeah, with the lights on. And
our director, Pierre Moussa, able to...
Here we go. Green Bay needing 2 scores, under 7 minutes to go. Ball at the Tennessee 45-yard line. Rodgers takes the snap. He's looking to throw. He's going to throw it short to Aaron Jones. Jones trying to make something out of it here. Gain of a few. Again, clock is running now. They are down by 2 scores. They're down by 10 points. They got to hurry up here. Rodgers gets into the line quick. But you got to get these playoffs in under 20 seconds here if you're Green Bay. Got to be efficient, and they have not ran a good 2-minute drill so far this year. 2nd and 7. They've used up nearly the entire 40 seconds on this play clock. Rodgers in the gun. He takes the snap. It's going to be a pitch to Aaron Jones. Makes a man miss. Gains another couple. Going to set up maybe 3rd and 4. Under 6 minutes to go here. This is not inspiring play at all. Packers still have... do they have all 3? Yep, they have all 3 timeouts. Packers still have all 3 timeouts, so it's not over, but, like, you're under 6 minutes now. It's 3rd and 3. And you don't want to send Mason Crosby out there for an extra long field goal like this. Like, that would be like a 54-yard field goal for Crosby. I want to do that to him. Rodgers takes the snap here on 3rd and 3. Rodgers looking. He's going to fire over the head of his receiver. Lazard couldn't hit him. And that's 4th down and 3. Decision time for Green Bay. Do you kick the field goal? You keep Aaron Rodgers out on there. And I think Aaron's going to stay out there. Probably the right decision. 4th down and 3. Game on the line here. From here, it would be way too out of his field goal range. Way too out of Mason Crosby's field goal range right now. So 4th down and 3. Under 5 minutes, 30 seconds here. 5 wide for Rodgers. Did it do a screen? That seems to have picked up a few yards here. Rodgers back to throw. Rodgers pump fakes. Rodgers just throws it up for grabs, and it's incomplete. Nobody there. Aaron Rodgers not looking pretty right now. And the crowd boos. They just booing Aaron Rodgers. Let's see what happened on this play. Alan Lazard looking for the fade, and Aaron Rodgers just overthrew him by like a mile, a country mile. Aaron Rodgers, I mean, look, Aaron Rodgers can say that like it's the receivers all he wants. At a certain point, it's got to be you too, man. Like, you're half of this relationship with all these receivers, right? It can't be like I'm just saying. So turnover on downs, 1st down and 10 for the Tennessee Titans, up by 10 with 5:21 remaining. Ball at their own 38. I formation, handoff to Henry. Henry picks up a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. And Green Bay going to start using their timeouts. First timeout called. Clock is stopped with 5:15 remaining in this game. Green Bay using their first timeout. Again, they're down by 10, so now Yeah, ugh, terrible game for Green Bay. Good start, really good start, but just the past like quarter and a half has just been miserable if you're a Green Bay Packers fan.
Takes time sometimes to find that new rhythm and that new chemistry. And take a look. I mean, look at this. Look at what they had. And take all those pieces from 21 when they were as good of offense as there was in the league, and they all went off to new opportunities.
And a couple of coaches as well. Hackett, the head coach now in Denver. Getchy over in Chicago. Coordinator.
Second down and 9. Tannehill. Second down and 9. Hand off to Henry. Henry leaping over a man and gaining 3 yards. Third down and 6 coming up for Tennessee. Timeout called by Green Bay. Their second charge timeout. Clock is stopped with 5:10 remaining in the game.
And when you do that, you're going to give up somewhere. You're going to give up potentially somewhere else in defense, and that's where Tannehill in the passing game has been effective enough. You go back to Rodgers. You know, they got it to
Derrick Henry is the first player with 20-plus carries, 2+ completions, and a rushing touchdown and a passing touchdown in the game since 1983. Walter Payton was the last person to do it. Great company there for Derrick Henry.
Including a touchdown pass. So the graphic about only Walter Payton has done those things, because Walter Payton was one of the few guys who could do those things. So Green Bay, after taking its second time out,
3rd and 5. 10-point lead here for the Tennessee Titans. Tannehill, low snap. Tannehill taken down and sacked back at the 35. Preston Smith brings him down. And their final timeout for Green Bay. Used up here. Clock is stopped with 5:05, so they do their job. The defense gets them off the field. They use all 3 timeouts, though.
Remember, Preston Smith is known for his power rush. He uses power there, but still gets to the corner, shows enough athletic ability to close in on Tannehill there on that 3rd down.
So Rodgers going to get one final crack at it here.
To take all of your timeouts, granted you want to get as much time on the clock as you can to do all the things you need to do down by 10. But
I mean, you're down by 10.
I think I've seen a team take all of its timeouts in this particular situation.
Putting all the chips in the middle. They're basically saying they're going to have to score, obviously, right here. And
they're going all in on the onside kick now. Yeah. Let's see what Rodgers can do. This is Rodgers' last stand, man. Does he have a shot? Well, I mean, we know he doesn't have that, but does he have a chance? We're about to find out. Punt on its way here from Tennessee to Green Bay. Punt is up on its way. Returnable from the 8-yard line. He's going to take it out across the 15 to the 18. There's Nixon. And 4:54 remaining in the 4th quarter. Rodgers down by 10. Let's see him go to work. 18 for 31, 178 yards and 2 touchdowns. But it has been, he just missed them. Just missed a lot of receivers here.
Yesterday, I felt like I was sitting at the feet of Maharishi Mahesh Yogi at one point, but
I know he was enjoying the conversation.
He does. He likes a lot of give and take.
Yeah, it was great.
Of course, we've known him for years, had 50 meetings with him.
1st and 10 here.
Always has a lot of interesting stuff to say.
Ball at their own 19 for Green Bay. Rodgers in the gun. Last gasp here for Green Bay. He takes the snap. He's going to fire middle of the field. Going to be caught by Robert Tonyan. Tonyan makes a move. Tonyan gains 9 on the play. Gets immediately up. Gives the ball to the referee. And they're going to go into hurry-up mode. Let's see if there's been some improvement on this 2-minute drill offense for the Green Bay Packers. Rodgers in the gun. Rodgers takes the snap. Back to throw. Rodgers looking again. He fires complete for Allen Lazard out of bounds. Did he hold on? They're going to say he juggled the ball and he could not hold on. 3rd and 1. He should have brought that in. It's a damn shame. Clock is stopped. Going to give the Packers a chance to huddle up here.
That's a catch like what you saw, and then Avery's hand gets in there. Doesn't complete the process of the catch. Nice job of knocking that ball loose.
That's close.
It's very close, but no timeouts to challenge. They're down and 1. Rodgers in the gun. Ball at their own 29. Rodgers doesn't like what he sees, makes an adjustment. Aaron Rodgers got to get this play off. 3 seconds on the play clock. Takes the snap. Rodgers back to throw. Rodgers fires to an open receiver. It is Watson. And he holds on, gets out of bounds, and he stops the clock with 4:25 remaining. So the Packers are moving this ball a little bit here. They're able to get out of bounds there, stop the clock, regroup, get a chance here. Ball is still at their own 36-yard line. So they have a ways to go. Rodgers in the gun. Rodgers takes the snap, back to throw. Rush is close to getting to him. Aaron Jones swings out and gets out of bounds. No gain on that, maybe a yard. Clock is stopped, though, with 4:19 remaining. So clock stopped with 4:19. Second and 10 here for Green Bay.
Second and 10.
Rodgers in the gun. Aaron Rodgers takes the snap, back to throw. Rodgers looking. He fires middle of the field off the foot of a Tennessee Titan. That was Avery on the coverage there. Rodgers wanted a holding penalty, and he's not going to get it. Clock is stopped. Third down with 4:14 remaining in the fourth quarter. Third and long, 3rd and 11 for Green Bay right now. Here we go. 3rd down and 11 from their own 35. Rodgers takes the snap. Back to throw. Looking. Rodgers fires middle of the field. It's going to be caught by Allen Lazard right at the sticks for a first down. Clock is running, though. We're going to be under 3 minutes to go by the time this is snapped. Or under 4 minutes, I should say, to go by the time this ball is snapped. Rodgers in the gun. Ball at their own 47. Rodgers back to throw. Rodgers completes it quickly at the 50, but they don't get much more than that. It's going to be Randall Cobb with a short gain there. Second down coming up here for Packers. Rodgers in the gun.
Plays with kind of a chip on his shoulder and nastiness that you love to see from those linebackers.
Second down and 7.
Rodgers gets the snap off with 3:23 remaining in this game. Looking to throw. Rodgers got to get out of it. Rodgers steps up. Rodgers steps back. He is sacked.
Secondary doing its work.
The secondary damn sure did its work. Simmons brings him down. We're now officially under 3 minutes to play. And a 3rd and forever for Green Bay.
This is great coverage downfield, but watch when Rodgers starts to say, okay, where am I going to go? He starts to scramble. Nobody working with
A
him.
3rd down and forever for Green Bay.
Eventually, your guy Simmons is able to clean it up, but that was great coverage downfield and really a poor job by the receivers of adjusting to a scrambling quarterback.
So 3rd and 19. Packers still down by 10. Rodgers got to make something happen. He fires middle of the field. It's going to be caught by Watkins. Sorry, Watson right near the line. They're going to say he was close to a first down. They're going to say 4th and 1. Oh, what a great throw by Rodgers. Great catch there by Watson. 4th down and 1, though. Game on the line. Rodgers takes the snap. Hand off to Aaron Jones, and he did not get there. And that's ball game. They're going to say he did not get there.
Down at that spot, the Tennessee Titans will be flying home with a victory.
Aaron Rodgers is pissed off. 2:04 remaining. Turnover on downs. That is ball game. The Tennessee Titans are about to go to 7-4. Meanwhile, or 7-3, I should say 7-3, right? Because they're 6-3 right now. Meanwhile, the Packers, damn shame, they're about to go 4-7. There's no reason to measure. Why are you measuring? He was short.
And so does Aaron Rodgers.
Packers about going to go to 4-6. Titans go to 7-3.
So they can run one.
Sorry, 4-7. Ah,
And then
numbers,
take
baby.
the rest of the time off the clock. Might have to give it up at one point, but good luck to the Packers. To try
Yeah, this Packers team does not deserve to make the playoffs the way they're playing right now. It's just the gosh darn truth, guys. They're just not playing in sync. Way too inconsistent. Like, at that point, take it down to the 2-minute warning and just it's just know the limitations of your offense. You're going to need to get the onside kick anyway. Regroup. Think about what you want to do on 4th and 1. Have the people in there that you want. Have the formation in there that you want, the personnel. But nope, that's not what they did. Turnover on downs. Titans going to go home with a victory. Here we go. And the Titans got to run one play for a 2-minute warning. Play action for Tannehill. Ryan Tannehill going to throw, and he completes it to Traylon Burks inside the 5. The disrespect from the Tennessee Titans.
And that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Again, it kind of symbolic of what they've done tonight. The way they moved
The disrespect from the Tennessee Titans throwing that ball for a monstrous gain to Traylon Burks.
Probably sleeping on the play. He's not expecting that, right? The rookie's going to go by him. What a throw and what a catch.
The thing, if we're all going to run it, 2-minute warning, run a couple of more plays, maybe punt.
Right.
They were going for the kill shot there. So Traylon Burks, 7 catches, 111 yards on the game.
Thinking you're going to throw.
No chance.
Throw long on a play like that.
Tell you, man.
And he's taking a lot of heat, too. The offensive coordinator.
Todd Downing deserves a lot.
So 2-minute warning with 1:55 remaining in the 4th.
Tonight was great.
Yeah.
A lot of direct snaps to Henry, 2 passes from Henry.
1st and goal for Tennessee.
Aaron Rodgers, well,
Aaron Rodgers looks angry.
some
He looks very angry right now.
interesting comments, I'm sure, after the game.
Oh, he's going to have something interesting to say. Rodgers always has something interesting to say, doesn't he?
Play Cincinnati, then they go to Philadelphia, Jacksonville, and the Chargers and Houston. After that, meanwhile, Green Bay goes to Philadelphia on a Sunday night in 10 days. And that's
So Green Bay's next few days, or next few games, Philadelphia, Chicago, Los Angeles Rams, and Miami. It is not getting any easier for Green Bay.
Remember the Cincinnati game last year, the playoff game.
1st and goal,
Lost at home against
kneel down, and they're just going to kneel this down.
Tannehill took that one
Oof,
personally.
oof, oof. Bad. Guys, I'm going to call it a night. If you guys haven't already done so, do me a big-time favor.
all the times they scored, right? Think about it. They should have an asterisk in it, though.
Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Until next time, we're out. Titans won this.